Ahlan bikum menjadidan to Yamcha Sessions, which is welcome back in Arabic. This week we have an old friend, Justin Wong. I actually used to work in the same company that Justin Wong worked as. So a bit of context, Justin is a copywriter. So Justin Wong is a content creator, a marketer, and a writer. I knew Justin Wong because he's the person that opened the door for me for my 10 p.m. interview long ago in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And he was a senior writer at the time, and I was a junior writer. Well, I was applying to be a junior writer at the time. I'm not a writer anymore. It's because I'm complete rubbish at writing. A bit of background on Justin is so he transitioned from writing into doing content creating, and that he's now evolving that channel, that platform, into a streaming platform that hosts local movies and TV series. So all your Malaysian movies and stuff like Sepit, which I really enjoy. Most of the time, if you watched that previous podcast about piracy, you know that it's really difficult to find like local shit to watch. It's tough. You most of the time it's either you see it in cinemas or you buy a DVD. But now he has Kinidia. So we talk a lot about that and how he transitioned into that. Before I go too deep into the podcast, thank you for those who paid patronage on Patreon. I gotta say, this is the last podcast of 2020. 2020 has been one hell of a fucking ride, but I still do appreciate you guys who pay patronage. Like, the switcher saves a lot of time. I only spend like maybe an hour today to do all the edits. That's why you get it so early now, man. It's because of you guys. So if you guys want to make the podcast a better podcast, I just want to tell you right now, if you want to upgrade, okay, so when you hear us speak during the podcast, right, we can't hear ourselves. So that's why I still need time to edit it, because I need to arrange the sound, and I'm doing the best I can because my knowledge is very limited, and also the microphones are very limited. So ideally, what we are striving for with the Patreon money is that if we get to a certain amount, we would get a mixer which would allow microphones and headphones so we can hear what we say. So we don't laugh so loud, so we can control our volume, and we don't overspeak each other, which is a key component in podcasting, because when we speak, sometimes it overlaps and then we have like two different conversations happening simultaneously. So just know that if you guys paid patronage, you'd only make this podcast a better podcast. But no pressure. You guys can do it anytime. I know it's tough times, so yeah. Just an update for you guys who purchased the shirts. The shirts are on their way. They are in manufacturing mode as we speak. So I will deal with one-on-one with everyone who ordered the shirts. And thank you so much for ordering the shirts. I really appreciate it. Wearing my designs and shouting about the podcast is something I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So we do advertising, 30 seconds for 50 ringgit. Your ad is forever up there. If there's a guy that's gonna drive in his car and listen to us on Spotify, your ad will be heard by everyone in that car, unless the guy's wearing headphones. If that guy is watching the podcast on YouTube and watching TV or his phone with someone, that person will also hear your ad. So do consider 50 ringgit, 30 seconds, your ad is up there forever, man. If people on the backtrack and watch the podcast, they're probably going to stumble upon it and be reminded, oh, yeah, brand X, totally. If you're interested in doing ads with us, 30 seconds, 50 ringgit, just contact us on Yamcha Sessions. Or if you know my number, just WhatsApp me. I don't know, find a way. Best way is Yamcha Sessions Instagram. Yeah. Wow, John. Fucking hell. This is why you're not copywriter. We are doing collaborations. Let's work together. If you own a cafe or a restaurant or a place like a co-working space, I don't know. If you own a space and you want to promote your specific business, we can do the podcast there. We can move the equipment. We will schedule a date with you. We were speaking to the guys about this, and I thought it was a great idea as well. Actually, if you listen to the podcast and you know about the background, the whole purpose of Yamcha Sessions was to do podcasting in different cafes. It's like a two-way thing. We get to talk, and you get to sit in a cafe, right? So if you guys have a close date or a specific date we can arrange, we can always do a podcast there. Just let us know. Yeah, just DM me on Instagram or DM the Yamcha Sessions Instagram or just WhatsApp me if you have my number, man. You know best. Back to the podcast. So we spent like a couple of hours, 2.5 to be exact, actually a bit more because we had dinner as well after that McDonald's Prosperity Burger. And we talked a lot about like influencers. We talked a lot about how he transitioned from his content creating platform and why he transitioned to a streaming platform. And if you listen to our previous podcast on privacy, we actually talk a lot about how like you can't exactly watch local movies and TV series. All the Malaysian shit, right? You either watch it in GSC, TGV, then after that you watch on DVD because you have to go buy it, or CD. Fuck me, CD. Or you torrent that shit. And it's kind of shame lah, because people put a lot of effort into the movies, right? And all we do is torrent it. Seems pretty fucked up lah, especially if they're Malaysian. And we're all guilty of this, right? So if there is a platform and accessibility is one of the things that we are lacking, Kinidia is the way to go. Do check them out. Some of the movies are free, some are pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Hubun kabirun, kiblaton kapiraton. Wow, that was a wet one. This is so that when I sync the video later on, you see 3 spikes, then it's easy for me to just align it.
That's genius.
Yeah, he taught me that.
Oh, I didn't know that one, yeah.
What are we talking about again? Which anime you watch, right?
Welcome back. Let's start back there.
There's no format, Justin. So I don't know whether I explain this as well.
No, man, this is
Right.
Yamcha. We just
100%
Correct.
I don't know what we never planned this. I only just do a bit of research on what you've done before. So a bit of context first. So I introduced Justin lah, right? Okay, last time when I was working in Arachnid under Wing Kiong, okay, Justin Wong was a writer in Arachnid. But I think when I joined, you chow already. Legit on the day I joined, it was the new year of 2016, I think.
Ah.
I think it was literally like first Jan type of shit, like first day of the year.
Oh, okay.
I left and then you weren't there already.
So you were his replacement lah.
I'm a poor fucking replacement of a writer. I'm a junior writer. So he's a senior writer.
Oh, okay. Smells like Subway cookie lah.
Yeah, it smells a bit sweet.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
Probably mine.
Ah,
It's Jock's babe.
damn.
It's Jock's babe. Okay, so anyway, when I joined, he wasn't there already. However, when I did join, he's the guy that opened the door for me at 10 p.m. to go for the interview. Why was my interview at 10 p.m? Because writers have a long fucking day of doing thinking, conceptualizing, ideating, stuff like that.
10 p.m. interview.
Yeah, bro, 10 p.m. interview. I was wearing my suit.
Yeah, so
Fucking absurd.
interview can be any time, right? Or there needs to be a specific timing.
Technically, yeah.
I don't know,
I
like
guess.
in general, it's a 9 to 5 kind of thing. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, I mean, if you're already working somewhere else, and then, you only have
Yeah,
after
that's
hours,
true.
you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding.
And I also only got the interview the day before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know how so Pix is the one that interviewed me, and she got a phone call from Suli, I think. You know Suli? Sulin, Suli. It's a writer also.
Writer, so, Zhang Suli, yes.
I was having a cigarette with Suli.
Yes, that's her
And-
cousin, by the way.
Holy shit.
Your cousin?
Her cousin.
That's Pix's cousin.
That's Pix's cousin, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She was the one who introduced Pix into the advertising world. And Pix was an intern, and Suli brought her in. Yes.
Oh, I should really consider go back. I should go back into writing if she saw that in me. I was having a cigarette and she asked me for a cigarette and I pow her one.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah.
how.
Then she was like, "Why you an account servicing?" Then I was like, "I don't know why I'm in account servicing."
I mean, that's an honest answer coming from a fresh grad.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, I started off as a suit as well.
Oh, is
To be
it?
fair, yes, I did. My very first job, I was a suit. Actually, I was a suit and a creative.
Oh, you hybrid
Yeah, no, not because I'm so
Hybrid.
talented.
By force.
By
Small
force,
engine.
yes.
Oh.
It's because let's just hire 2 guys for the price of 1. You know. And they call me I was a content executive or whatever. Yeah. But
They'll craft whatever fucking name for you lah. Just for
Right,
them
like,
to
it's a
pay.
social promotion.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, yes.
Yeah. Then after that, she hooked me up and she said, "Hey, you wanna go for interview or not?" Then she called Pix on the phone while she was having a cigarette. She said, "Hey, get this guy an interview." Then that's why Pix like, "I'm fucking busy lah. What you want me to do?" He said, "Interview him lah. Interview him tomorrow." Then she's like, "I'm too busy. Interview him." Then Pix like literally called me and she said, "Hey, interview 10 p.m." I'm like, "Wow, 10 p.m. quite late, way. Fuck it lah, I go."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're the one who opened the door for me. But when I joined, you weren't there already.
So he's not a door opener lah, you know.
No, he was definitely the writer because he was working until 10 p.m. also.
What the fuck the writer doing opening your door?
Bro, only him and Pix were in the office until 10 p.m. bro.
At night.
Yeah. 10 p.m. lah. Yeah.
Oh wait, your interview was at 10 p.m. Shit, I thought it was 10 a.m. Wait.
Bro.
10
Bro,
PM.
I said PM like 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So from my knowledge, I know you as a writer, but what I do know is after that, I asked Pix about you and everything because I found out that you guys were dating and all that. And then she told me that you stopped being a writer. I mean, not a writer in Arachnid to do Kinidia, which is a media news thing type of thing. And what Justin used to do in Kinidia is they do like these viral videos type of thing, like how would you pronounce like that? So Malaysian guys would say like that,
Oh.
but you would
Yeah.
say like that. So you would do videos like this, and these videos went viral for like shitload of videos went viral.
I would totally watch that shit.
Everybody would. Everybody would. And actually, I wanted to ask you on the podcast, but I always have this like refrain from asking people with a larger following to come on the podcast because I feel like,
Please.
dude, his following is fucking mad.
No.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
No,
it's-
no.
On Kinidia, it's fucking mad.
My personal following, nothing.
Because
Ki-
private.
but for Kinidia, yes.
Yeah.
I have a few.
Yeah.
A few.
So I suppose normally we start off the podcast so that we have a bit of context on how you managed to go into this field. So I don't know unless you want to ask what's the anime you watched first lah. I
Your
guess.
your English very England lah. Where you study? I feel like the way he talk, not your casual Chinese people.
It's an American
bro.
accent.
Yeah,
I feel like you almost said your England very English.
I wanted to say that as well.
You're not wrong either way. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Damn, wow, this is not Chinese. This is too English for me, sial.
Sorry, bro.
Finally, some Asian.
Oh,
this
you
guy,
only
man.
do, bro.
I used to dabble in theater. I used to
Oh, okay.
act on stage, and I spent a couple of years on the States as well. So I had reasons to control my manner of speaking. Plus, I tried to do a talk show last year as well. So
Yeah.
I had an excuse to. So the way I see it is that if I were to choose how do I want to speak, then why would I want to purposely speak like why do I want to talk like this on purpose?
You would choose to speak articulately so the message it comes across.
Sure, I'm going to
Clearer.
try to speak very Justin. as well.
Also, wait, you study in the States lah? It's correct lah.
Yeah, I spent a couple of years there, but yeah.
Which school and which state?
I went to Maryland.
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 That's hipsterville, man.
Yes,
Whoa.
yeah.
Nobody
it's-
goes there. I say that with empathy because nobody goes to fucking New York. Either.
Nobody goes.
No
Yeah,
one goes
no.
to New York.
No one. Very few people from ADP go to New York.
Oh, were you in Taylor's ADP or were you in?
No, I was in Help.
Oh, you had Help ADP.
I was in Help ADP. Yes.
Damn, another hipsterville, man.
Bro, fucking hipster, bro. Shit,
Man,
man.
the unconventional route, man. The road not taken.
But you majored in theater.
I majored in mass comm and minor
minor
in electronic media and film.
What the fuck?
There is such
What?
a-
There's so many stuff going on in your major. I major in theater, comedy.
No. Major in mass comm.
Mass comm.
Then
then
minor in.
minor in-
Electronic media and film. So
Ah.
in college, I learned how to use like this old version of Logic to record stuff and
I see.
things like that. I learned screenwriting and things like that. Yeah.
The basics lah. Then you hit them. But in
Yeah.
Maryland, were you mass comm major as well, or did you focus into something, or?
No, there's a major and minor. So
Oh, okay.
so major is a mass comm. I did advertising and things like that. But minor, I can do all these other things.
I see.
Yes.
But how did you go from that into theater lah? That's quite like.
Random
Ah.
as shit.
See, the thing is, when you, I came back here, the theater scene here is not so much, it's not matured like in London or anything, so I didn't need any qualifications. I can walk into open auditions, and then if people like me, they like me, they cast me, and then that's.
That's how
Is it? Wait, so are you saying in the US they actually ask for your qualifications before you go for casting?
Okay, in London, London, it got so mature to the point where you would want to invest in going to speech and drama classes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's damn intense. Man.
Why do you think that so many British actors are classically trained? Christian Bale, everyone.
Oh yeah. Their background is damn strong in the theatre, right? The
Yes.
performing arts.
Why do you think there's so many British actors playing American heroes? How
Oh,
many?
yeah.
How many British Batmans do we have?
How many British men?
2
Only 2 lah.
and 2 British Spider-Mans. Come on.
Oh yeah, what
Think
the
about
fuck?
it. Because they're fucking good actors. They're classically trained.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are those British people though?
What the fuck, dude? Spider-Man is
Tobey Maguire. Tom Holland, is it?
Tom Holland is British, and then Andrew Garfield is
Oh,
British.
Garfield is British. Oh.
Yeah, but they can tune their accent so much until to the point you can
can't
hear.
even- Yeah.
You can't tell.
Yeah, but Andrew Garfield kind of he overdoes it a bit in Amazing Spider-Man 2, in my opinion. His Brooklyn accent is too strong. It's too strong, man. But Batman was Bale and who?
It was Bale and the upcoming one.
Oh, Pattinson, right? What
Oh
the
shit!
Yeah.
Pattinson is British too. Yeah.
He's British,
No,
yes.
Pattinson is a fucking amazing actor. I mean, post Twilight lah. Post Twilight.
That's a money job.
Yeah, 100% money job. It's just for him to get his face known and shit like that lah. Oh
Yeah.
shit! But when
Yes.
you do casting in Malaysia, you just walk in.
I mean, okay. I mean, there's different levels. I mean, there's but where I went to was very the indie levels. You know, so just they cast their nets wide, like, oh, whoever is interested, you know, come in, audition, read this script, do a monologue, and so I just came back from the States at the time, and then I was like, oh, this seems fun, just try only lah. So I went, I prepared a monologue, and they like what I saw, so I went on to do a few things, but it's just small stuff. It's just
How long were you doing it for?
I
5
mean,
years.
no.
Bro, 5 years is a long time in theatre, bro.
I mean, I still held a day job actually, so I wasn't a full-time actor or anything.
Oh,
like that.
were you doing advertising and that as well?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell,
Don't
wow.
ever do that, by the way.
That's damn rough,
Yes,
bro.
it's rough. So I think I did like two big productions. Yeah.
Shit, man.
What production?
Okay. So I starred in this device piece called Lost and Found. It was directed by Joe Hasham, Gavin Yup, and I starred in another thing called Stags and Hens, directed by Alex, adapted from a play from England. Basically the whole place takes place inside a toilet.
Nice.
Yeah. It's so funny.
How the hell y'all shoot in toilet as in the
No,
state?
it's on stage.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
it's
okay.
performing
Stage.
arts, and then they just deck up the stage to look as if it's a pretty
Yes.
fucking big toilet lah at this point.
Oh
when
yeah,
you perform lah.
There's a men's toilet and then there's a
Oh, women's
women's
toilet.
toilet. So
Oh.
so it's just like people walk in there, talk shit, and come out.
I actually wanted to do theatre, when I was in ADP. Then my mom told me, "Huh? You want to do ADP? I send you America, then you want to fucking do theatre? No, cannot. You want to do it, you do it on the side. Years later, you tell me, it's not a good idea. Made the right decision not to do it.
Well, no. To be fair, I picked up a few things. I learned how to, control my speech, and I learned how to enunciate, and most importantly, I met many of my good friends that I still know today. Yeah.
Do theatre kaki damn small or like the circle of the theatre people in Malaysia, when you know each other, it's like
It's pretty small.
Yeah,
In fact,
yeah.
when they put up shows, they all watch each other's shows, so it's pretty incestuous that way.
incestuous.
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
Talking about theatre, right? Show me angry.
You can't. I don't know whether this is the correct
Does it
setting.
work that
like,
way?
and I don't know. For me, at least, like an actor has to be in a certain mood, and you can't just say angry, right? You have to be like, what is
Okay.
an angry fireman because he can't break through the door. So it's more specific in that sense, right?
Someone just deleted your level 40 Pokemon Go.
Motherfucker! I'll be so pissed, bro.
You look here, damn
There it
happy.
is,
with.
right there. Yeah.
If you delete like which level 40 first?
Ang Hang Tung. The
That
Railu
wouldn't
shiny.
even be your reaction. Your reaction would be silence first.
Yeah, actually I'll throw my phone.
You're
lah.
trying to process it first, and then in like 6 seconds you're gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, I'll probably flip a table lah. Get quite violent in that sense. But okay, so you did theatre for how long?
I want to see.
I think it was just a couple of years.
A couple of years.
5
Yeah,
years.
so-
But it's a huge commitment, man. Even if it's 2 years, like you have to go for like, or first you have to do casting, which really takes up a lot of time because you have to practice for your lines and everything like that, right? Then after you have to go through many practices prior to actually doing the final performance. And I think you normally do 3 performances, right? You do like the first one, and then you do the middle, and then you do the last one, because it's like over the weekend or some shit like that, or like 3 shows, I think.
I think we would do 5.
Wow.
5
fuck.
what?
We
5
would do
shows.
5 shows.
Damn.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and twice on Sunday. Yeah.
Damn, man. The last show is always the best. That's what I've heard. Because their performance, they really warmed up towards the end, and then like the end, they're all like peak.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally,
Yeah.
that's why they go for when you go for the first one, it's like
Uh,
not it's quite lukewarm, but sometimes people have like individual performances that are really great. So then the director will be like, hey, maintain this. Then some you have to pick up on this and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken.
I have never been to a theatre in Malaysia before.
I love acting, but I hate watching like performing arts. Yeah, it's weird. I used to be like that with football as well, but now I like to watch football. I don't like to play football. It's either or for me. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah, performing arts is rough, man. How did you go into pure copywriting after that? Like, when was it like, hey, fuck this, I can't handle this shit anymore?
The money.
No.
Hey, did they pay you?
They paid me.
But
yes.
how's the casting job not a lot, right?
No, it's not a lot.
Couple of $100.
You do it for the passion.
Oh, you do it for passion.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
Yeah.
Itu sahaja.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, the whole time I was still having my full-time job. So that's the
Oh, yeah,
reason
yeah,
for
yeah.
the
That was your-
trajectory. And yeah, so I ended up working in Arachnid, and that's where I started working with Wing Kyung. I started off as a suit there, and then
Wait, you started off as a suit in right?
I started off as a suit. As a Arachnid. Yes, I did. I did.
Everybody starts their
Yes.
life as a suit, huh?
No, not everybody.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, which is fine. I mean, you learn how to manage yourself, manage your time, things like that. You know,
Yeah,
so
send
yeah.
emails that are like 3 paragraphs so that you look like you're doing a lot.
Professional.
yeah.
Fuck that shit, lah, dude. Fuck that shit.
No. I mean, it helps, dude.
I don't know, man.
I'm serious. Like checking your messages and managing your projects, especially if you're doing. Many
It's good
things.
management skills, lah, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
But it's like 30% at least kiss ass,
That's how
Maybe
it is.
fuck it lah, 50%
Well.
lah. 50% kiss ass, the job. I'm doing it right now. It's 50% kiss ass. Dude.
Who do you kiss?
I'm account servicing. Clients lah, bosses
Oh.
lah. It's the shit. It's like what you do every company. And I work in a family business, okay? Okay? So I have to kiss ass to family, at work and at home.
Talk
okay?
about incestuous, yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. It's, for me lah, at least. There's no...
That's most jobs, lah, to be honest.
Yeah. Like there was this con call I did. Legit, right? Basically, right? I tried to con the client, right? Into writing me an email instead of doing the call. And I was like, oh, why not you draft out the points, right? As to what changes you want.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about it. So she's like, oh, why not I just send it to you over WhatsApp? I was like, oh, okay. So she types over WhatsApp. I just recap in an email. Then after I go like, oh, actually we all recap already, man. Then actually don't need the call already. Then she's like, oh yeah, oh. Then I'm like,
Life hacks.
that means you don't need a fucking call, right? You just need a fucking email, but you're lazy to type an email. But you can type on WhatsApp. But it's on a computer because you type and drag. You think I don't know, bro? Bro, I don't know lah. I feel that way. How did you transition from suit into writer after that?
Couldn't stand long hours. Hey, wait, writer's worse, right?
No,
Yeah, I know. Let me take that
Those are
shit
long
back.
hours.
No, it's equal, I think. If you ask me.
I think there was a. So what happened was in Arachnid, there was a pro bono project that
Okay.
Arachnid did for an NGO, and so it was like, this project's not assigned to anyone. Anyone who's interested can come in and they can do whatever you want. They can take whatever role they want. So I just went in, and then I think from there, I got to like. I wrote something somewhere, and Wing Kyung saw it, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's decent writing. You thought about being a writer?
Damn. That's how. Wow, so simple, huh?
Hey, at least that's praise, man.
Yeah.
Wing Kyung, your copy is good. Mine is like, look, what means you? Then I did.
What means you?
Why am I
What
doing
means
it?
you?
That's damn Chinese way.
Yeah,
What
bro. He
means
looked
you?
at me, then he looked at copy, looked at me. What means you? Then I like, I didn't read my copy.
You actually
wrote-
what? You actually wrote what means you.
He told me in a meeting full of like 8 people.
What means
and he
you?
lost his voice.
Oh.
Because he was, I don't know, I think he smoked a lot
Okay.
at the time, whatever. So he was doing the slides, right? Then he was typing out his feedback.
Uh-huh.
So he didn't say what means you. He typed out what means you. Then he looked at me. Then everyone looked at me. Then I like,
Okay.
Why look at you?
then I'll say, I'll change the copy. This was Johnson's baby. I still remember until today.
Okay. To be fair, showing your copy to Wing Kyung is like going up against the highest of standards
It
in
is.
advertising. So
I should be grateful that I was in the meeting.
What means you?
to be in the room.
Yeah, actually it's true.
You know.
Because you get critiqued by him first hand, so
Yeah, I mean, I get the same thing as well, and then it's trial by fire, like, so you get better and better.
true. That's good advice.
Trial by fire. This is like trial by death, bro.
It was like 3 different clients I went through him. Also, I kena what means you.
So I guess what means you means what means you means you did wrong shit lah.
No, it means
What the hell? What's this?
what does the copy
Mean?
try to
Oh,
convey?
Convey,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the point of it? Like
What
are you trying
means
to say?
you?
Then I'm like, I'm just trying to talk about the brand. Yeah, but
what means you?
anybody can do that. I'm like, I'm a fucking failure lah. Never mind, I'll just go redo it lah. So it's just like that.
And then why did you leave after that?
We're getting to the meat of the.
Right, I
Did-
left.
Wait, I heard that you were together with Pix, right? Are you still together with her?
That's a very very.
No, terrible question. Let's just go back to
Terrible
the
question?
transition.
Let's just go
Transition.
back.
So you can cut that shit out. Okay.
That's a terrible fucking question.
Why?
But
What,
okay.
what happened,
No,
bro?
I can answer.
Disaster.
If you want to ask, I can answer.
The answer is okay. It's meant to be a freeform podcast. I'm not going to censor it.
That's a terrible question. I'm
Yeah.
scared
But-
now, bro.
But he's that character in the podcast lah.
No, I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
But actually, it sheds awareness on what she had lah. In a way, it's a very rare condition.
Bro,
Yes.
then if it's
Yeah.
personal, then don't stay, bro. I mean, I once told some chick, some lady who had breast cancer, and just came from chemo. And she was bored, and I told her nice haircut. So I say a lot of stupid shit sometimes. So I'm so sorry.
No, worries, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel low key bad. Right
Yeah,
now.
sure, go for it.
Yeah. So yeah, ask me.
Okay, never mind. Let's go back to what you left, huh?
So I left Arachnid for this other company called APD.
APD.
It's an-
ADP, APD.
Yes. It was an agency that was used to be known as Next Digital,
Okay.
and after that they renamed again to Growth Ops or something
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
Wow. Growth
Oh,
ops?
They're growth ops, sir.
What's
Yeah.
growth ops?
What's
Yeah,
growth
yeah,
ops?
I know about
Sounds
growth
like
ops.
some
Yeah, I know about growth ops.
COD.
Walk
Yes, that's
Hold
the
on,
one.
you know
That's
what's
the
growth
one.
ops?
What's
Yeah.
growth ops?
I actually applied to one of their jobs on LinkedIn before.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't even get an interview. I guess maybe it just wasn't a good fit. I don't really know. But
Okay.
I've always taken a fascination to the business itself.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
how everything is so general, and I still don't know what growth
I
ops
don't
is.
know what's growth ops, bro.
they're like a consulting-ish firm that dabbles in advertising. So they're essentially an agency, part agency. They're also part change management consultants.
Wow.
So they look at essentially your business and they tell you
What's wrong?
what the fuck is wrong with it from a management perspective.
problem
Okay
solving.
lah, okay lah.
Yeah.
Yes.
From an organizational perspective, what the fuck is wrong
Oh,
with
so
it?
internal. It's never a.
As far as I can understand from the outside looking in, those are the two elements of growth ops that I could glean. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's more.
So what they do is yes, consultation. They help their clients figure out more efficient way to do things, and if it takes software in order to do that, then they can develop the software for them.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's so advertising is on the surface, but the consulting goes a level deeper into it. So
You were there for.
I was there when it was the consultation part just
got implemented.
just got started. Yes. Yeah. So
Oh.
when I joined, it was still like 90% advertising. You had like 2 creative directors and things like that. Yeah.
Oh. How big was the team?
The creative team was about a dozen.
What
Just
the
about-
fuck?
about-
That's quite a lot, really.
Yeah.
But including designers and writers, lah.
The designers and writers, and the creative director was Hong, which is used to be from Ragnar for many years.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So, yeah, the we had
He scouted you, is he?
He's the one who poached you to come to
Advertising is
APD,
always
is
like
it?
that. Is he smiling?
Yeah,
I know
it's like-
it's true. already.
Hey Justin, you want to work for me?
Always one, always one.
how thick is my wallet? How thick enough? Yeah.
Yeah, it's better pay. Say no more.
Yeah. I can have some more water.
Of
Sure,
course, of course.
bro.
So how long were you there for? 2 years.
I was there for crap, a year.
A year only,
A year.
Didn't
Yeah.
stay for long, huh?
When
It's
when
like-
were you there?
When was I there?
Yeah.
Like 2015. plus.
Okay, quite a while ago.
Yeah,
Cool.
A while ago, yeah. And then after that, I came up. After that, I started my own thing. Yeah.
How did you start Kinidia, and why do you call it Kinidia?
Okay. Now.
It's a two-part question.
When
so-
yeah, sure, no problem. So I left and I started my own thing. So what I wanted to do was to start a content creation agency, because at the time I knew that advertising was evolving already, and the future of social media marketing was content. And at the time, what the stuff that I did in the agency was I knew it was going to be obsolete. I was writing display ads.
Bro.
Discipline
Everybody-
ads.
You know what's the most
Banner ads.
important part of the display ad? The X part, because you click X every time.
Yeah, the banner ads on the side
Yeah.
and things like that. Yeah, the stuff that you never see.
Fuck that shit. Just press X, bro.
Exactly. So I was writing that, and I was like, "There's no future here."
Yeah. That's
So I left.
Okay.
Well, what I did was, so I had that. I was trying to run that agency, and at the same time, I wanted to start Kinidia at the same time. And what the purpose was it was to a place for me to demonstrate that content works. It's for me to show that if you make content like this, then I can show to my clients that, hey, content works, and why don't you?
People respond to this more than ads, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
people engage more to content as opposed to buy,
Yeah.
please buy, very cheap,
Yeah, media
Mhm.
buy, yeah.
that kind of thing. Yeah, so that was modeled after the BuzzFeed model.
Okay.
So it's very very buzz, very trendy.
Says.com-ish, but it's video
viral
format,
thing.
lah, right?
Yeah. So and the reason why I named it Kinidia was because it's a play on the word skinny, which is like now trending.
Yeah, it's him.
Now,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you.
And Inidia. There you go.
Oh,
Here it is.
shit.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
Kinidia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck.
So, yeah, I mean, the fact that you went past your head, that means the name kind of failed. So, but it's fine. I'm sticking to it.
Oh. But you guys are doing like a change of business model, if I'm not. That's what you highlighted to me. Initially, I was talking to Justin over WhatsApp, and we were saying how we should do a podcast in December. This was planned already in November. And I said, oh, you want to come in December first week? And he's like, I need time to release the new format of Kinidia, which is actually a streaming platform, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
To showcase local films and movies and TV series.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Which ties back to our piracy podcast,
Yeah.
which is I was saying how the fuck do you watch local movies? Where? There's no place, right?
There you go.
Wait, can we watch Barbie or not?
I knew it's gonna come out. I knew it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. But Barbie is not allowed in Malaysia. There's a whole video by Namiwi saying that he intentionally not release it in Malaysia because he doesn't want to get. Dude, the guy right has been caught by the cops, right?
A lot of
Every
time.
time he come to Malaysia, he visit back, go to jail. Visit back, go to jail. He's been in jail like 60 times.
Can we get the movie or not? Can
Okay.
you get the movie or not?
In an ideal world,
He already has the movie.
no.
In the ideal world.
No, in the ideal world, I will be able to exhibit it because the censorship board does not cover online streaming, not yet, at least. So they're only censoring whatever comes out in cinemas. But in the case of Namewee Bobby, they're already out to get him. I mean, they already have a real hard-on bias for him already. So, the MCMC, who has, what does that have to do with anything? Already don't like him. The MCMC asked Sunny Man to lodge a police report against him. Like,
For
on what grounds?
Yeah, on what grounds exactly?
You know?
What can you charge him for?
So they all already don't like him, like, unreasonably. So, as much as I want to exhibit Barbie on my site,
What made you make the change from content producing to streaming?
okay. So I've always been passionate about films, right? And I've always trying to figure out how I can contribute to Malaysian cinema. And at the same time, I was a writer, so I like to write stories and stuff. I
Yeah.
got into screenwriting and things like that now, but that's a separate trajectory altogether. But I then just in the past few months, COVID happened and things like that, and I got to thinking. I realized that there was a gap. I mean, the summary of which is like what you said.
Where?
where the hell are you gonna watch these movies?
You only can torrent only.
Torrent,
And that's
yeah.
if you're lucky they have bleachers and cedars, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because when these movies, the Malaysian movies, when they're made, they have the cinema run at first. After that, it can be either
DVD.
it picked up.
Cerita Rompak.
Yes, DVD, Cerita Rompak. But you know, neither are proper options.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create a real option for people to watch.
It's
Legit.
fucking brilliant.
Mm.
It's fucking brilliant. I feel it solves the problem because I think it's been ongoing
Accessibility
for a long
lah, I
fucking
think.
time, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's like you can't. You just accessibility is one thing. You can't even pay for it as well, lah.
Is it free?
No. I mean, some I think, if I'm not mistaken, I watched not even half a movie, like 15 minutes, just to see what the format is last night.
Mm.
On
What's the
website.
name of the streaming platform?
Kinidia.
Oh, it's called Kinidia.
I
Okay,
repurposed
okay.
Kinidia for that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Kinokuniya.
I actually recently tried to watch a local film, and I tried looking for it, just like as a general online stream, like
Yeah.
name of movie,
Stream online free.
stream online free, right? Shit like that, lah. Right?
Yeah,
Couldn't
yeah.
find anything, so I went to my default method of torrenting. Also couldn't find anything. So I was like, what the fuck do I do? And so I did research, and then apparently it's exclusive to just one specific streaming service called Mubi, I think, something like that.
Movie. Yes.
Yeah. So I literally fucking signed up for Mubi just to watch this local film. Yeah.
Was it a good movie?
It was fucking terrible.
That is not worth it, right?
It was absolute garbage. Jesus.
Can I ask what movie that was?
I can't even recall the name. It was supposed to be a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's about this mom and her daughter.
Pontianak.
They're in this jungle. And they're living in this home in the middle of nowhere in this
Oh,
jungle.
bro, I know it's the very, very high production looking shit.
Yeah. It had some buzz around it.
Wait.
Relatively
I know
recently.
what it is.
What's the movie, man?
I know. Wait, give me 1 minute, lah. I sent it
called,
to my other friend Justin.
Justin Raymond Wong.
Yeah, Justin Raymond.
Gelap.
Gelap?
No,
That's
no,
a name.
No. I'm just spitballing. It's not the name.
Pontianak.
Could be. No, maybe not.
No, it's not Pontianak. It's not
Hantu.
Pontianak.
In any case, it's a fucking trash movie. Though.
It was damn
Why
bad.
was it bad?
It was so slow. Holy shit.
Oh, pacing wise, lah.
I was 70 minutes in, nothing happened.
Raw.
Huh?
Raw.
Raw.
Ro. I see. Okay.
ROH. Spirit, lah. Spirit.
So what is your
Okay.
take on Raw?
I haven't seen Ro.
Haven't seen Raw.
But the production looks fantastic.
Production looks fantastic, but Jesus, it was. Dude, 70 minutes in, nothing happened.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on in that
7-0,
horror movie?
like 1 hour, 10 minutes.
Bro.
I gave a lot of time. Don't fucking say I didn't give it a chance.
I'm glad you gave it a chance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In any case, I signed up for the free trial movie after I watched it. I cancelled it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't know whether I'm gonna watch it now because it was on my
Don't lah,
to
just
watch
don't lah.
list as well.
You know, since you say you're very like film, right? I'm not limiting your option here. In what sense? What is your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not I'm not limiting to Malaysia lah, like everywhere lah, you know.
Okay. My favorite movie.
And then maybe you can say
Maybe,
why.
It's very tough to ask.
Yeah. That's why I asked like why and why do you think that some so
Maybe
you
like a
understand.
range or like 2 or 3 movies or
Yeah
something.
lah, okay lah, maybe 2 or 3 lah, you know.
2 or 3. Okay.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see why he liked the movie.
All right. If I were stuck in an island and I can only
Watch.
choose
3.
just a few,
Okay. Oh.
Anchorman.
60% of the time,
It works every time.
What does that mean?
It's a Sex Panther.
I would choose The Matrix.
The Matrix, the first one.
The first one, yes.
Of course, the first brilliant fucking. Yeah, I know. The other two was just what the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing, lah? What were you thinking? Wachowski brothers are just fucking high, lah, yo.
There's a reason for that, but I don't want to get into it.
The
Yeah,
Matrix.
there's a reason. The second one, I would choose Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, dude, Jen
Never seen
hates
that.
that movie. I don't know why you hate the movie. The movie is fucking brilliant, bro. It's like a cartoon. Not cartoon. It's like a comic book mixed with the movie. It's fucking brilliant.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so well executed.
show me
Yeah.
So
show
smooth.
me also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's what's the name again? That young chick.
Michael
Yeah.
Cera.
Looks attached.
Michael
Strange.
Cera and what's the chick?
Oh, whoa, okay.
The chick quite hot one.
Who?
Sorry. I
Although it
can't
sounds
remember
fucking weird because at the time she was 12 or some shit
Oh
like that.
shit.
Yeah, but
Hi,
now
Kali.
she's Chloe Grace Moretz, if I'm not mistaken.
her name. No, that's
No,
no,
different.
not Chloe.
Marinda Crosco.
No lah, what the fuck?
I don't
You're
know.
thinking Kick-Ass.
I'm just
Am I thinking Kick-Ass? Yeah, maybe that's Kick-Ass.
I'm just throwing
Yeah,
out
right.
names of 12-year-olds, man.
How many 12-year-olds you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Vanessa Hudgens.
No, Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn,
What?
bro.
Chris Evans was in it. What the fuck?
The fuck?
Chris Evans was in it. Yes.
Huh? I didn't know that.
And Brendan Routh was in it as well.
Brendan Routh.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first Superman.
The 2006 Superman.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! 2006 Superman.
Yes. Yeah.
And the third movie?
Oh man.
The third movie. Oof. I'm gonna need time to think about that one. But any good Pixar movie, yeah. Man.
Any good Pixar movie?
Wall-E is good. Yeah.
Oh, Wall-E is phenomenal.
Wall-E's
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
You know why
Absolutely
Pixar
fucking
movies lah? It
phenomenal.
just makes me feel like I'm so sad lah. Every time. And then I always feel like that lesson is the number one lesson in the world. Right? Then I feel
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. What am I
Wall-E
doing?
especially though. That one just hits home, man. Like,
I only remember the fat guys in the chair.
Yeah, I still remember the guy.
You kind of missed the point already, Laden.
I know it's old and new. That's it. I don't even remember much. I think I only watched Wall-E like once.
All I know, there's no more plant there.
I'm surprised you didn't even name one Tarantino movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not. I
Not
know
fan.
the appeal, and I appreciate it, but I don't have that kind of love for it.
Oh man.
No action movies, yeah, this guy. Where's Lord of the Rings?
Matrix,
Oh,
bro.
Matrix. I forgot. I was thinking about the
Matrix is
Pilgrim, man.
you know Matrix for me is almost legit suspense. I was terrified of it when I was a
You
kid.
terrified, ah?
Yeah, because everybody can be Mr. Smith. Then I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Yahweh.
yeah, man.
Everybody, you know. Everybody, you can't even trust anybody, you know. And it was that steak scene, right? Which after I watched that steak scene, right, I really feel like I want to have a steak every time. You know the steak scene?
I can't remember, man.
There's a time where what's his name again? The bad guy, like, you know, there's a bad guy that says that I want to stay in the Matrix.
Oh,
I don't want to be in the
yes.
fucking real world. You know,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. I don't want to eat.
Is he
goo.
bald, is it?
Yeah, he's bald. Bald.
Oh,
bald.
that guy who betrayed Neo,
betrayed
right?
Neo,
Then
then
screw
he's-
him.
Huh?
Yeah, screw
Yeah,
him.
Screw him.
yeah. Then he eats a steak. Then he's eating a steak. Then he's like, I know that this is whatever. Then he eats the steak. I'm like, wow. It looks like a really fucking good steak.
That bald dude. That bald dude. Okay, that bald dude.
That's
I
the
remember
idea.
the scene so much. Yeah.
That's the three movie he likes. Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so with Kinidia, right, now doing streaming and all, right, how do you actually find, like, do you contact each director or the producer, or like, how do you get more movies into the platform?
Yeah. So what I did was I reached out to the studios, and I just called them and
Hey.
say, hey.
I have a streaming platform that does local movies.
Well, yeah, not in those exact words, but yeah.
In a more formal account, exactly.
Pretty much. Yes.
Suit way. Oh, shit. Do you have to pay to have these movies, like, because I don't know anybody that's in the streaming business, right?
Yeah.
I think you're like the legit first person. I don't even know anybody in Netflix or iFlix or I don't even know. I'm what Disney TV. I don't know. So like, how do you acquire and how do you host for long? Is it a contract thing or?
Yes, you're supposed to pay for the license fee, and then you put into a contract like how long you get the license for to exhibit in this thing online and things like that. So I have to make an agreement with each and every one of the studios and or distributors.
What the fuck, man?
Yes.
Dude, that is.
So the only fee you pay is the licensing fee.
The licensing fee, yes.
How much is the
Happens in one
licensing fee?
contract, Okay.
That is up to negotiation because it depends on how old the movie is. Like
If it's a hot movie, then you gotta pay bigger bucks, I suppose.
exactly.
new, I
Yes.
guess.
Sorry, so this licensing fee is on a movie level, not so much on a studio level, is it?
Licensing fee goes to the producers and or the distributor that has the distribution rights for that movie.
Ah,
Like
okay.
it goes to Warner Brothers, that thing, like if they are distributing their movie, right, on your platform.
Yeah, so if you're talking about Warner Brothers, if Warner Brothers did not make that movie, maybe they bought the distribution rights
Oh, I see. So
off
you-
from a studio, and then you deal with Warner Brothers.
I see. Because they hold the power, lah. Because they own the movie technically. Already,
Yeah,
lah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
So you just have to pay licensing fee. Don't you, then how when every time people watch the movie, do you have to give like 10%, 20% of
No,
the
no,
no need?
it's just one off only. I think
Just
for
one-time
that,
payment.
for that duration, like I'm guessing.
It depends on the agreement.
What?
It depends on the agreement.
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Yeah. I mean,
That's fucked up, bro.
I mean, it's like you make a deal with anyone, you know. I sell you a wallet, but instead of giving me money, you know, do stuff for
something
stuff for
else,
me.
or
You know,
sure,
anyone can make some kind of deal with anyone. You know, so it's just a matter of how well you negotiate. That's all.
How big is your team?
Are you looking at him?
He's the CEO, Chief Everything Officer.
Dude, what
I've
the
never heard of that one before. That's good.
So you did the site, everything yourself, and oh my god, bro.
CEO, bro. Chief Everything Officer.
Back when I was young, I needed the money. I picked up web development,
This guy, man.
and You know.
I feel like we are so underskilled nowadays. Man.
Yeah, wait.
Last week that
Oh yeah, Rafi.
Rafi, he can fix this, he can cut and stuff. Now you got electronic and minor, mass comm, and web development.
Theatre.
What do you don't have, bro?
I cannot dance.
Dance, bro.
Yet.
Just putting it there, you know.
Yeah.
No, don't please, please. Don't.
See, next year, Justin come back, you fucking Latino dancer.
No.
What the fuck, man? You did the whole thing. Even before this, even your production, is it like you hire freelancers to assist you with the shooting, or you do 100%?
Oh yeah, okay. The stuff that I shot, yes, I hired people on camera and sound and things like that. Yeah.
Fuck, man, dude.
Barbie, bro.
Is running a streaming business profitable?
I would hope so.
I think so. I mean, look at Netflix. They're doing.
I
fucking
imagine it can be a bit I don't know what even is the ballpark range of what the licensing fees might look like. I don't even know if it's like 100 ringgit or 10,000. So I can't gauge whether it's a capital intensive business, because you do have to pay the licensing fee first,
before
and then you make up that money through subscription.
It's
Yes,
partially
right.
capital based, lah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it really there's a big question mark for me how much that capital is, which then begs the question: is this a profitable business? There's a lot of like
should be.
missing-
He's still here.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
But I'm skinny for a reason. I know. But I hope it is profitable, and I believe so. But I want to play the long game here.
Yeah.
I don't wanna chase short-term games, and I want to try to do is I want to build this thing that can actually last. So it's going to be for that reason. Yes, it's going to be capital intensive because the revenue generation will be a rolling snowball.
Correct.
It's gonna take a while, but I think I can get there.
But you can keep track on those people who subscribe from
Of course,
the
there's a
website. Yeah,
database
so
for that.
I'm just curious to know, like, since you're doing a Malaysia streaming, right? What's the demographic like for the subscribers? Are they like mostly Indian, Chinese, or Malay?
Okay, to be clear, Kinidia is not a subscription base.
Oh, sorry.
it's a one-off payment for the movie to watch it.
There's two sections. There's a pro section, free section. What I call the pro section is pay-per-view. You pay 90 cents and you can choose to watch any one you want. And those are typically the newer releases.
Okay.
And then there's also a free section where it's completely free to watch.
So
And
just ads there, lah.
with ads, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that means that to answer your question, it just came. I just launched it like 10 days ago. So the demographic that I have so far is mostly like 60% age between 25 to 44.
Wow.
Okay, which is us, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 to 40, 44. Language is harder to see because it depends on the language setting in their
Yeah,
browser, Google account, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, but Kinidia mostly has BM movies, so I would it's safe to assume that many of them are BM speakers, and yeah, so far mostly in KL slang. So
Okay,
far.
I see.
Huh. Fuck, man. Actually, right, come to think of it, I don't even watch many local movies apart from Sepet only, you know, I think.
I watched Sepet, Ola Bola,
Ola Bola, yeah.
and
But Ola Bola was GSC, right, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Astro Shaw.
Astro, yeah. What
Yes.
the fuck? Oh my god. Can't believe I forgot that.
Chichat Man. Never forget Chichat Man.
Oh, you watch Chichat Man?
Bro, you must watch Chichat Man,
Even I saw
bro.
Tisha Man, bro.
What the
Yeah,
fuck am I doing, my fucking? You watch Chichat Man?
you have to.
Have you watched Chichat Man?
It's
You
Malaysia.
didn't watch Chichat Man?
You didn't watch Chichat Man?
It came out when I didn't have patience for stuff, so I did not.
Oh, he was in the wrong time.
I was
lah,
in the
okay,
wrong-
wrong time.
Yeah.
But Chichat Man, bro, you must watch Chichat Man, bro. We have Superman, Batman.
On a slightly related topic, right? What do you think about
Chichat.
no?
Sorry.
What do you think about censorship in this country?
Fuck that shit.
What do you think about censorship in movies and TV shows and all that?
Okay. Well.
I know it's quite controversial in a sense, but I will outright say it. I think it's fucking bullshit that we have a law that says freedom of speech,
But you cannot freedom of
but you can't
speech.
freedom of speech. That's number one.
Yeah.
And like, it's quite hypocritical how like you want to encourage young people to create content, movies, shit like that, but shit like Nemiwi and all that gets fucking like, I don't know lah, brutally anal raped every time he comes back to,
Yeah.
to
Malaysia.
Malaysia to visit. You know.
Yes.
So how do you think Malaysia should approach this, or what are your thoughts on it?
Yes, I share your sentiment that the censorship here is a little too much, to the point where it became, from the stories that I hear, the censorship board is can be at times inconsistent, and also how do you call it?
It's more towards personal than rules and regulation, is it?
You
Can pay one.
it depends on your, as far as I know, no.
Oh, you can't pay them off one.
As far, if you can, then you see a lot of stuff, like full on,
Nudity.
yeah, full
It's
frontal.
kind of weird. Sometimes they allow the fucks, the motherfuckers, the but sometimes that one also censored. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it
Oh
differs.
yeah, I do realize there's some movies that there's far and some
Like
movies
they
that don't.
bro. Like
Yeah.
they
So-
censored the sex scene, but I remember I rewatched it. In this suddenly got a sex scene. I'm watching the same fucking movie.
But the girl damn hot though.
Let me tell you something. Remember, Katy Perry was a thing in radio. I was just driving, and then this song played. The song "I Kissed a Girl, I
Yeah,
Liked It."
yeah.
So I was driving, I kissed, I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
girl. Yes. There's no girl there. Yeah. So he's like, what Malaysia's trying to do is like you play with imagination. I killed Justin and I liked it. Just go wild your imagination, bro.
It's kissed up, but okay.
Kissed, yes. Oh my god, it's so hilarious.
That also they censored. Why? Cannot kiss girls, is it?
Apparently not.
Oh, you
LGBT.
come in, yeah, I mean, they don't endorse gay marriages, right?
Yeah.
So that,
Mangal-
but the fact that they censored it made me think about it. Honestly, if they didn't
Yeah,
censor it,
I'm
I
fine.
wouldn't think twice.
Aha! So
Right?
kind of a reverse effect.
Exactly.
Jeng,
Yeah, you shot yourself in the foot. What the fuck are you doing?
Ya, sekarang mereka menggalakkan gejala-gejala LGBT.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Have you been through like a lot of processes where like
Wait.
some of the movies are not allowed to play because of certain, or you just allow all like SX18, PG-13 and all that on Kinidia? Are you planning to go full on?
No, so far I didn't have to. The stuff that is exhibited on Kinidia, it does not have to go censorship board because they cover cinema releases but not online releases so far. But the stuff that I have, at one point in time, they were already on cinema, so they already pre-censored already.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that means you cannot do any like director's cut. But then again, I don't think a lot of Malaysians would allow. I don't think the censorship board would even allow the film to be out there, lah. Right? If they had certain scenes, or they would have to cut
Those-
out the scene. No?
If you were named we, then
Confirm
then
all.
confirm cannot.
100% all black
Yeah.
screen, no sound.
Yes.
Sit there 2 hours. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So the censorship thing, unfortunately, is just their way of trying to police our exposure to these things that could go against that could touch on race and religion. Unfortunately, it always goes back to race and religion. Unfortunately, but yes, to your point, I don't think we can progress as cinema. Malaysian cinema.
I think creativity in general, right? Like movies, music, it's always like you're going to be halted by that fucking wall, That is Malaysia.
You just need to abolish that wall, lah. Why do we?
But do you
need
think it's
that?
worse in Singapore?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think Singapore is better, right?
I should be surprised.
Shit.
I think movies and music are more like open, where they can have like, I don't know. I remember there's a Black Eyed Peas song, "Let's Get Retarded" also lah. They changed it to "Let's Get It Started," right?
Yes.
Over here.
Yeah. They change. Yeah.
I think in Singapore it's allowed, but then there are certain things in Singapore that are like really restricted as well. Like
Chewing gum.
you're not wrong there. You're not wrong, but like there are certain things you can't say in movies. Like I
Is it
think
because China? Oh, sorry.
political shit, I don't think you can mention and all that.
Yes.
Right. Whereas I think
stuff,
here, I think it's a bit more open with you having political statements or lines in movies. Well, at least more flexible than there, I feel. There you straight go jail, I think.
Looks like
Yes.
both parties got things to work out, man.
It's kind of weird how like they do that, Like you think that, okay, I went to Japan to watch the Joker,
Okay.
the Joaquin Phoenix one,
Mhm.
and it was no censorship at all, so it was like brutal as fuck, right? But they are such a conservative, like Japan doesn't endorse gay marriage as well,
Mhm.
but they allow you, you can just watch whatever. But over here it's like somehow so like the grasp is so strong. Yeah.
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Why? I don't know. Malaysia lah.
I suppose it's the same reason why Jakim says the cakes cannot have Merry Christmas
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. Why? What kind of BS? I saw a lot of Facebook thing. I didn't even bother to click it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this was part of a Toyota ad I did before on the right. They're not supposed to say Merry Christmas. You must say Xmas.
What the fuck?
Oh, Selamat Hari Natal.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Because
What?
Christ is.
You know, I just learned that yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't fucking know. Right, it was like Selamat Hari Natal.
You didn't know it's not Christmas.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I was like,
Whoa,
I
you
I
thought-
asked my girlfriend. I was like, what does that even mean? And she was like, Christmas lah. I'm like, damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it sounds very strange objectively, but
Are you planning to have really, really old movies on Kinidia, like P. Ramlee shit? Because I've not even seen one P. Ramlee movie, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have
But
not
people
seen
have
them.
spoken.
How great
Yeah.
of
Like,
a...
and I don't know whether have y'all listened to P. Ramlee music before? Excluding Justin, I'm pretty sure.
When
that
I'm...
he's hipster as
Bro, I
fuck.
think when we go
Yeah,
to...
bro.
And we went to like some P. Ramlee museum when we were at Sojana way.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yes, I
Dude, was
remember.
I high as fuck? I can't remember shit.
You were there. I know we went there. Of course, we didn't give shit because we were just playing around lah. But we went to some P. Ramlee museum last time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
there's a P. Ramlee museum.
Have you been to a P. Ramlee museum?
Yes, I also knew that there was a Pyramid Museum.
No, museum. I mean, there was some P. Ramlee music and they were showing drama, but it's not. It's just the P. Ramlee section only. I can't remember where was it.
Okay.
I don't recall that school trip ever. But every time
Bro,
school
I
trip,
recall,
I always
bro.
try to buy ice cream.
Because Jin Young do a lot of stupid shit. That I will never forget.
But do you plan to have oldies onto Kinidia as well?
I wouldn't say no to that, but specifically P. Ramlee stuff.
How lah?
I think they were
Not attached to any studio? Or
no,
whatever,
no,
but-
it's still owned by
Still
Shaw
owned,
Brothers. Shaw Brothers.
Charles Brothers.
Shaw Brothers.
The
Shaw
Hobbs and Shaw.
Shaw brand.
like Hobbs and Shaw. Shaw.
No,
Shaw.
SHAW. Yeah.
Yo.
You notice Astro Shaw? The Shaw in Astro Show is a production company, and this I think they still hold the rights to the P. Ramlee movies, and
Damn, bro.
that's why it's not like everywhere or whatever.
That's
you know.
hard to get, then.
It's hard to get. Yes.
Have you seen any P. Ramlee movies?
Yes, once. I think I saw the Aladdin one. Yeah.
Holy
P.
shit.
Ramlee
the
did
genie
Aladdin.
He did a lot of shit.
Please tell me it's
Yeah.
better than the current Aladdin.
Yeah.
I think everything is better than the current.
Thank you.
I hate the fucking Disney remix. Fucking.
Yeah.
You watch it?
It was directed by Guy Ritchie. It's such a wrong director for the job, man.
Do you all know Guy Ritchie?
I have no idea.
Who's Guy Ritchie?
Guy Ritchie is famous for like action, bro.
Why the fuck you doing Aladdin then?
Shit if I know. John Favreau did Lion King.
John Favreau.
But John Favreau is a fucking good director in all aspects, so he can do anything. John Favreau
he
is
can.
Iron Man happy.
Yeah.
Happy.
Oh yeah, you told me this before.
Yeah. He's a really good director, nonetheless. But Guy Ritchie, very questionable. He did Gentleman. Have you seen Gentleman?
No.
The Gentleman. Yeah.
Oh, Gentleman, fucking good movie.
Well, in context, he directed the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies.
Yeah, he did that.
So it's
as well.
that kind of
Guy
action.
Ritchie.
But
I don't think that was it. Oh, Sherlock Holmes.
Guy
Oh,
Ritchie is also
okay, okay.
British.
yes.
Whoa.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on Joe Rogan. His podcast was amazing. You should totally listen to it. He was talking about suit and tie. Then Joe Rogan was like saying how like, why are you wearing a suit and tie? I can totally choke you out. Then he was like saying how a man should wear a suit all the time because he chooses to wear it. Then I'm like, wow, this is a fucking good
Yeah,
podcast.
you're talking like Barney, man. That fella, you know, Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Who?
Just suit, you know.
Bro.
Barney Stinson. bro.
He's very, I know, but I think Guy Ritchie's not fit for that. For any fucking Disney movie lah. Unless it involves death and blood and guns then totally.
Disney movie got that blood and guns, man. Pirates Caribbean lah.
Yeah, actually, not wrong. You're not wrong there.
Right, Pirates Caribbean, right?
Hey, what do you think of iFlix?
iFlix.
What a rip.
iFlix. The thing is, they recently got sold, acquired by a China company.
That's right.
Do you guys know about that?
Nope.
Yeah. So now their priorities have to change. It's basically what the Chinese holding company wants to do about it. So whether they want to develop Malaysian cinema further or not, I don't know. It's whatever their
Oh,
agenda.
shit,
I thought
didn't know
I thought the
that.
Chinese they had a cinema in Penang called Dadi or Dida Cinema, Didi Cinema or
Dadi.
something.
They have
Dadi.
a lot. They have a few big channels and
Pavilion, Pavilion.
At Pavilion, yeah, they have one.
When were they acquired?
Yeah, I didn't know. it.
that.
iFlix got acquired a few months ago.
Oh, a few months back.
A few months ago, yeah.
Hey, would you be opposed, right? If
People buy one.
people buy Kinidia over.
Yeah, and then they change it to Itu Dia.
I
Would you
mean,
be opposed to it?
it's too early to think about acquisitions. Yeah, right now I wanna build something worth selling first, and then I can think of, oh, should I sell it?
True,
Yeah,
true. That one is quite far down the line, lah.
yeah.
I always think that iFlix is like this cheap ripoff of Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I thought so.
It's just a logo, dude.
Even the font, the colors.
Yeah,
yeah,
What's
colours,
iFlix?
What is iFlix?
All I know is the
it's the
office.
Cita version of Netflix, bro. That's what it is.
They're the Malaysian version of Netflix.
Yeah, they tried to be the main streaming platform in Malaysia, adapting.
Sorry,
actually,
bro.
I think if I'm not mistaken, they even had Netflix, like movies on Netflix now on iFlix last time. But when Netflix came in, like fuck you, then Netflix got everything. Then iFlix only got like shit that you don't watch.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Then they
Oh.
like spiraling downhill. Then I didn't know about the China acquisition.
And somebody
That's
bought lah, I
crazy.
guess.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn, man.
They're a very well-funded business, even pre-acquisition, I think. iFlix.
They were, but they're also, from what I heard, they were burning a lot of money. as
Oh
well.
yeah, they had a huge team. I presume unnecessarily so. They had like easily 150 employees. I think.
What the fuck?
Fucking
I
massive.
should have booked in iFlix.
That's a lot of employee weight.
Like a ton. The whole fucking army.
Their team wasn't large for long.
Yep.
Oh.
I also heard they were burning a ton of money, which I can.
Who were they funded by?
Yeah, Kazana.
I don't know.
Venture caps.
Oh,
regional
venture caps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck,
But-
man.
But yeah, I mean, Netflix is its own thing, lah. But I think it's still around right now, and I think they're working on retooling it to whatever the China company wants it to be, and we'll see lah. We'll see how it goes.
Are there any other local movie streaming platforms in Malaysia? Or are you the only one?
Movie.
Mubi is, I think, not a Malaysian company. If
Oh,
I'm
shit,
not
really?
mistaken. Yeah.
So they come here and buy the shit and then they resell to Malaysians. That's fucking genius, bro.
Which is actually what I was gonna like propose to you. Like, it makes a lot of sense for you to branch out. I know maybe too early because 10 days old, right? But to branch out to other countries, and then you replicate the same business model, say in Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, Taiwan, whatever.
Singapore got movies, or
Then,
Very few, but yes.
but
very
then
I think I
you
can count on one
can
hand,
you can
right?
cross sell it, right? Like
The-
Malaysians would never have access to local Taiwanese movies, for example.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's how you would
And then,
grow.
the Thais don't have access to honky movies, right? For example, maybe they do actually.
Thai
Whatever,
movies.
You get my point, right?
Yeah, it's like
I think View is already doing that, but for TV shows.
View.
Oh yeah,
What's View?
VRU.
VIU.
Oh, View. Okay.
View.
They're pretty big though.
How
View.
the
They're
fuck?
pretty big.
I don't even know what View is, man.
View.
Ask Jen, she'll know it.
View is the biggest streaming platform if you want K-drama.
Oh,
Here
no
in
wonder you
Malaysia.
know lah. Fucker watches K everything.
I don't watch K.
Oh,
K, everything.
the girlfriend's influence.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there are some
Yeah.
Korean drama pretty good lah. Some Korean dramas lah.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. I only watched
Parasite.
Beauty. and
Oh, that's
Parasite.
good. That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Maria, bro, Maria.
After that, I like not a fan. Do you like Korean shit?
I only saw Train to Busan, and that's it.
Train to Busan. That's it.
Which is a great movie too.
It's a good
Yeah,
movie,
Great
fucker, he died, bro. I said.
Yeah, dude.
Spoiler
Big
alert.
buff guy.
Spoiler, man. That one. Dude, what the fuck?
The buff guy.
He's like fat but at the same time muscular.
Yeah, he damn muscular, bro. He
Fucking
damn.
tank the
Bro.
zombies like.
Is this the guy with the goatee?
Does he have a goatee? No, I don't
And
think
he's
he
got a
has
wife one?
Yeah, he's the white one. Yeah.
Pregnant wife. Pregnant
You
wife.
want more water?
I do, yes.
Bro, take
I'm,
the whole damn.
thirst. Yes, thank you.
Oh, chill lah.
Chill, let.
Oh. Wait, what are the plans for next year? It's in 5 days. But
Well, next year. Next year, wow. So far.
are you still going to go with your current?
Thanks, bro.
Are you going to do like concurrently content and streaming, or are you just gonna completely just go full stream?
You mean when I try to do the whole social content thing, like
Yeah.
BuzzFeed
Are you still
stuff?
gonna continue with
No,
that?
no, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
What the fuck?
No. Yeah. That's why it's a complete pivot. You go to the website, you go to the Facebook page. It's all like the movie stuff now.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't want to do the whole content thing anymore because now the landscape has changed. I couldn't go viral the way I did back 4 years ago when you saw that
Bro, I don't know. You got 100K views lah. I don't know what the fuck is not viral lah.
that like that movie that got like 700K views.
Yeah.
But
It's not viral. What the fuck, dude?
they changed their algorithm already.
On Facebook,
Facebook changed their algorithm. Plus, there's a whole lot more people trying to go viral now.
bro. So many.
Yeah,
many.
So many.
so it's not sustainable anymore. I think.
Why do you think the content thing is not sustainable anymore?
Because there is now the fact that anyone can create something viral. You see something viral, it could be just some amateur thing that some dude
Random.
made like it got viral, one-off viral hit, and so now it's everything is the level the playing field is level already. So
There's no
you don't-
advantage per se lah.
there's no advantage. Yeah, you don't go to I go to this particular brand because they have the best content and stuff like that. For now
It's free for all.
it's free for all. You know, anyone can enjoy a viral video from anyone. You know, so following is much harder to get now. So it's not the same.
Do
anymore.
you think it's kind of fake how brands try to seed their shit into content?
Give me an example.
Oh,
Give you
Oh,
an example,
shit,
I already
bro.
know the example you're gonna give.
Wow, man.
What?
Genie boy, bro.
No need Genie Boy, bro. Why I give Genie Boy? I give Epicism also enough already.
I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember them.
Yeah. You know, right? Epicism was the shit, bro.
It
I
was.
fucking love Epicism, you know. It's damn funny, you know. But the moment they did the content, right, which had the fucking KFC Korean burger in it, I immediately tuned out. I'm
Wait.
like, fuck this bullshit.
What happened?
They just ate the fucking. They say, hey, bro, you wanna go? Where you wanna go? I wanna go KFC, bro. Then you're like, hey, go KFC for what lah? Hey, your girlfriend how? Then it's like, you know, they have the whole skit.
But they're promoting KFC.
Then they eat KFC lah. And you know it's KFC because everywhere behind them is all KFC and shit. Then you're like,
Right. Yeah.
But the thing is, the majority of the population, they don't pay attention to these.
I
kinds
know,
of things,
I know.
right?
Well, that's too much lah.
I'm sure you guys
feel,
who
is
are
it?
who are like attuned to the advertising world are more.
Maybe.
You open your eyes more to things like this.
are you aware of it? Or you don't give a fuck? You just.
I didn't watch the KFC one, but
There are a few lah. I don't need to say lah. Actually,
Right.
actually no lah. Fuck a few lah. There's a lot lah. You know, there's a lot.
actually it's fine as long as it's all down to execution. If they can make that KFC video funny and entertaining, then it's fine.
You're okay with it? Huh?
Then then everyone's okay with it. KFC's okay with it. The viewers are okay with it. And then everybody's okay
I don't know
with
why I'm not a fan of it. I just feel
Yeah.
I'm being conned because I have to watch a fucking ad before I watch them and it's an ad. Then I'm like, motherfucker.
it. Yeah, so if they execute it well, then
Then
it's not an ad
okay.
anymore. Then it's more about the skit.
Yeah,
less
yeah.
about the
I guess. You know the Amazing Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know it was a whole fucking ad for Sony?
Is it during the
Bro,
fighting the
guy
electro?
was
Is it?
the guy was using Bing to do a search, bro. Who the fuck used Bing? Name me one person in KL that use Bing for
Bro,
search. Fuck you lah.
When
okay?
I accidentally open something, it's Bing. Then I press X
bro.
back. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
And
Then
he
I
used
go,
as
then
so-
I go through the effort of going into my settings and changing my default browser to
to
Chrome.
Google.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Who the
but
fuck
for
is
some
Bing?
reason, right, when I saw that, I'm like, that's hilarious. But I'll still watch it because I like Spider-Man, right? But over here, right, in Malaysia, I cannot do it. I like, oh my god, it's so cringy, lah, when I watch it. I can't stand it. I don't know why.
K-dramas are all sponsored by Mercedes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. See, Chop laugh.
Yeah, it's all,
It sounds like
Yeah, yeah.
so true.
Fucking serious. But their Mercedes is damn nice, lah.
Mercedes, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know Hyundai.
Correct.
Oh, yeah,
Hyundai
yeah,
makes sense, but Merc is like, huh? But still damn nice Merc.
I don't know lah. I can't. The whole reason, right, why we did a lot of our shit, right, like Yamcha sessions, right, is so that you can distinguish between ad and just enjoying the fucking content. Like you know, when I'm sure you listen to Joe Rogan, right? Right.
His ads at starting.
Yeah,
This
it's
podcast about you. Okay,
And
done.
you know what ads we? He's on Spotify now, bro.
Why you
no,
need ads?
Huh?
No need ads, be.
No need ads.
He fly.
Yeah. But when he talks about a certain product, you believe that fucker. It's like, okay, so in one of his ads, right, last time, he'll talk about Traeger grills. You know Traeger grills? Have you never? No. I'm the only guy who listens to Joe Rogan like religiously lah. But he does, he grills his meat on a Traeger grill. Okay? So in the podcast, right, if they ask him, oh, so what's your diet like? Oh, he triggered as fuck. He like, oh yeah, I grill meat on a Traeger grill. Do you know what Traeger grill is? It's a Traeger grill with a pellet on it. And he'll say shit like that. And you believe him, you're like, yeah, I won't get a Traeger grill. But you know, in Malaysia it's different, bro. It's like, they try to con you, you know. It's like, you know, right, okay, for example, you know, what's the name? So I'm Jen.
Okay.
So I'm Jen, right? It's blatantly, right? There's a camera shooting her, right? Taking a selfie with Samsung. I'm like, fuck you. You expect me to believe this bullshit? You walk in station or ask your boyfriend record you recording a Samsung phone. You're probably recording with an iPhone or some fucking bullshit, you know. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't believe anything now. But then again, like what Andrew said, like, it's a majority, as long as the population enjoys it, I'm like, oh, I cannot do this.
See, here's the thing, because you know that So I'm Jen is an influencer, right? And at the same time, Joe Rogan, he has his own opinions, and he's very opinionated.
He's very,
You know?
it's like,
So
he's got character, you know.
yeah, so that's why you tend to trust Joe Rogan more, because you know he's
Doing it. Just willingly, you know.
yeah, from the passion of it, you
Yeah.
know. So
Not because you need to promote, you know.
Dude, I don't know anybody in Malaysia that's like that.
That's why I say
know.
I don't like the influencers nowadays in Malaysia. Like everything they influence is paid. If not paid, they don't influence anything.
Yeah, they don't. Like for example, right? I would, you know, if Samsung pay me money also, right? I'll be like, look, you can pay me, right, to use your
it's
screens,
bad,
your
it's
phones,
bad.
and all that shit, right? But I won't tell you. I won't tell people that it's good, because every Samsung like TV and screen I've had always goes bust in a year. Correct, nah? I don't know. You don't know, bro, Drew. You don't remember? Every time, right, I played FIFA with him, right? We turn the TV, right? Wait for an hour, right? And then go wank off somewhere, take a nap, you know? Go
Yeah.
play football, come back, then only TV turn on, bro.
Yeah, the TV was garbage, but that was an old TV lah.
No, Drew. Dude, you know, I used to go tuition, and my tuition teacher's name was Miss Chang. Okay?
Okay.
And her husband's name is Mr. Chang, obviously. But when you want to show me slides, right? You turn on his Samsung TV. Wait, TV warming up.
Got such thing as Samsung TV. Are you fucking serious?
Every goddamn fucking Samsung TV. And every guy I use, right, they're using a Samsung phone, right? It's either two things. One, oh, I just got this Samsung phone. Or two, there's a line there already.
Oh, the line is the motherboard problem.
I'm like, dude, I don't know how you can sell me a Samsung phone lah. It's either you got it last week or it looks like it's been there 10 years. That's it. There's no in between one. I don't know. Like, I cannot trust that shit. I don't even have one Samsung item in this house. Fuck the fridges, fuck the screens, everything.
Sony.
Yeah, Sony.
I'm passionate about Sony because PlayStation and then
PS2, bro.
yeah, and
Done.
they're solid motherfuckers. All my cameras Sony except for one Canon, and that's because I fucking hated Canon, but I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Then I'm like, fuck it, go back Sony. Yeah, that's why I feel right. There's not even one influencer that
Do it for
because they truly love
yeah.
it.
Like I follow a lot of influencers. I don't really see that they're going out for fun. Like wow, this is actually pretty decent. Actually doing promotion based on the fact that it's actually pretty good, you know.
Yeah, they genuinely love
I
it.
don't see shit like that.
But you know who the reality is? Everybody is a fucking Gal Gadot. They're sponsored by Huawei but uses an iPhone.
There it is.
I mean, everybody just needs to make a living, right? That's just their way of putting food on the table. lah.
Oh, but I
I mean, I also don't appreciate it, but then the market will take care of itself, right?
But
That's-
are you
that's
really
the-
are you
that's the
really
free market.
What do you
influenced?
think, Justin?
Wait,
What
I
do you think?
Are you guys really influenced by these people?
I'm not.
I'm not also.
To be fair, there's only one Joe Rogan. To be fair, even in the States, how many people are like him, you know? Because
Rare, man.
the others are what? Talk show hosts, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Mm.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Exactly.
But you know who I like? Conan.
Conan is fucking funny.
Bro, Conan is genuine. That's why you love him, because he's fucking genius and he's willing to fuck it. I think he was let go, right, of Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he went to TBS. Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, fuck this shit, everything. Now you know, gaming, what? Clueless Gamer. Have you heard of Clueless Gamer?
Yeah.
My god, I feel like I watched this. I just watched too much YouTube.
Yeah, man, dude, the knowledge gap is insane, right?
Yeah.
But you know Clueless Gamer, right?
Close game. I love that shit. Yeah. It's so
because
funny.
he's a terrible gamer.
Okay.
Conan O'Brien can't play game to save his life, bro. But he hired a professional gamer to play with him. Then the professional gamer is explaining to him the control. Then he's like, why can't you double jump? It's a fucking game. He's like, yeah, but Lara Croft can only jump
Single
once.
jump.
It's a human being. Yeah, but it's a fucking game. Why can't she double jump? He's like, dude, you're asking the wrong guy. You should be asking Ubisoft, bro. Then every time, it's like, why would you even call her Lara? Whose name is Lara?
That's her name.
Her name is Laura. Let's just get over it. It's Laura Croft, not Lara. You know, that shit. And he's so genuine, he's upfront with his comments, because that's exactly what you think in your mind. But if you watch like Kimmel, or you watch like, what the fuck's his name again? Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It's like almost Malaysian influencer, but white. I can't stand that shit.
And it's not their fault, you know. I mean,
Controlled by
They are
the-
paid, they are controlled lah, you know.
they're in that position, you know. So, and you know how many people are like Conan, you know, where so
Conan is one of a kind.
it's one of a kind.
Conan,
That's it.
yeah.
He was a writer in The Simpsons. Yeah.
Oh shit!
He's the writer of Simpson?
Fucking hell!
Wait, he wrote Simpson. This
No,
guy
he
can
was
see the
one of
future.
writers.
This
He's
guy
one
can
of
see the
writers.
future.
In
Bro,
a
Simpsons is a long time ago.
in the 90s, so at the time where the golden age when the Simpsons seasons were good, he was in the writing team.
Oh.
Yes.
My
so
god.
he's genuine.
Since you brought up Simpson, why can they predict the future? Like the same shit happens.
Oh my god, yes. Why?
How many fucking episodes have they done, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, but the similarity is
They had like 20 over seasons, right?
too fucking strong.
Dude, I've been watching The Simpsons, right, since I was 6 years old, bro. I'm 28 now. Context.
I mean, they predicted Donald Trump will be president.
Yeah.
Fucking COVID.
They predicted Kanye as well. But
What
Kanye
else?
didn't become.
I don't know, man. That's the magic of The Simpsons, man.
Okay.
What's that triangle thing called again?
Illuminati.
Ah, Illuminati.
Illuminati. Right.
Yeah. I don't know how we got to fucking influencers, but I just
Hey,
can't
yeah. How, ah?
I still don't remember.
I also lost track, wait.
I can't stand it.
I-
But you're okay with it?
I cannot. No, he wanted to say something, I forgot.
I don't know, man. What's the question again?
I don't remember. No, but are you okay with influencers doing that shit? Are you like...
Oh, we were talking about branding. I mean, like, those are ads in movies. Then there was one movie of so much ad, the KFC epicism.
No, go back further. There was something we were talking about. I forgot already. It was talking about how, like, why you believe content would move. No, why content is a level playing field,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking about something viral and something stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Why I changed my business
Yeah.
model.
Oh, because
yeah.
you thought about that, lah. Do you think that's
Yes.
part of the reason why? Because you feel like content nowadays is just so heavily influenced by brands and endorsements.
No, not so much. In fact, I think it's quite the opposite. I think
it's because everybody can do it, lah.
yeah, I think we've the brands have really gotten an opportunity to work with these brands and influencers doing their own things. Like back when the time when epicism was a thing. I think now they've as far as I know. Now at this point, when it comes to videos on social media, they rather do their own and publish on their own channels. And if anything, if there's an influencer, they would hire that influencer as a cast in their own
I see.
ads.
I
They
see.
rather do that now because they have more control.
Mm.
Yeah.
Actually, I much prefer that.
Mm.
It's like you're not disguising that shit. You're not trying to con me. You know,
Yeah.
if there's like a blue line, I know Domino's okay lah. I'll watch it because
Mm.
Domino's.
I already prepared for that shit. But you try to seed it to me, bro. I feel fucking pissed, man. Because you know sometimes right, you really like that content creator, right?
And then
Then you watch the ad, right?
It's a
you watch the
OA.
shit, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
sell out. Yeah.
Yeah. No lah, not sell out lah. I mean they want to earn money lah, but what to do? But I just don't like it when you try to fucking con me.
did you buy something?
You know Casey Neistat? You know Casey Neistat? You don't know Casey Neistat? Fuck man. I know you know Casey Neistat. You know Casey Neistat?
Yes.
Okay. So right, when he does an ad, right? He does an ad for NordVPN. Okay? When he does that, right, there is a pink bar, right, around his screen, right? You know 16:9 format, right? The screen, right? There's a pink bar around it. Then it's like this video is brought to you by NordVPN or whatever. It's a sponsor, whatever. At least the one, it's like can distinguish the part of the content, right, from the ad, you know. Then I'm like, okay lah.
Mm.
But for me, if I want to watch that specific content, let's say Nando's shit, Domino's shit, I don't know what else lah, GSC shit. It's like when they do it right, it's genuine. You're willing to watch it because you know they're trying to sell their product, right? At least you don't con me, that type of thing. So I prefer to just do it straight up if I want to watch it.
Mm.
I see.
Yeah, not epicism trying to sell me fucking KFC burger.
I mean, KFC fries are good lah, you know.
Yeah, just at KFC yesterday, it's pretty fucking good.
Serious?
I keep forgetting how good KFC
That
is.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should buy KFC later. We are not sponsored by KFC, by the way.
We are not sponsored by
But they can be.
Yeah.
So you think nowadays the trend is going to be brands that hire the influencers to be in the content that they create because of control?
It's happening already. Look at Ginny Boy's face on Watson's
Watson.
Oh yeah.
ads. Yeah.
I cannot stand
I
that
can't
face.
go Watson's already. I'm going
Yeah.
Guardian already, fuck it.
Yes.
I'm
Wow. The hatred's real.
Yeah. I just don't like the guy.
Okay. And then they did the same thing with Lukman Podolsky as well.
Oh, the-
Lukman Podolsky is the biggest sellout lah, that one.
His content was great.
Yeah.
It was. It's funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I fucking
Ah.
follow him on Instagram. Dude. I never follow anyone on Instagram. It's insane. It was so good.
Yeah.
What ad? What ad was that?
Bro, it's not he used to not do advertising, man. He used to just do funny videos.
He's just fucking
Yeah,
funny.
It's damn funny.
He's just
yeah.
a funny guy. That's
Oh,
the-
that Malay Lukman Podolsky.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Bang, you kui sharing guy.
Yeah.
It's okay lah. It's okay lah. I remember that video.
Yeah, he's so good. But then now he's
Kantor tak puasa.
It's like, I nampak you makan kan? Makan apa? Makan raswa. Then the father is like, oh. Yeah, I saw that. Like, it's quite funny.
Sorry,
I like to watch his
But
videos.
now
also.
he's not like that. Already.
Now what are you doing?
Now he's just too pure. Already. He's like he's doing like I don't know you mobile ads. He's done. a few,
Ayo.
See, they come and go. You see?
But sakit lah. It's good.
Yeah, the sake one is fucking funny.
Yeah,
bro.
mati sakit bro.
and then- do you think Malaysia right would slowly change right to be Or do you think we are slow in adapting to what the US goes through? Because do you feel like original content creators like Joe Rogan, Conan, and all that, right, would be a thing here? Do you think people appreciate genuine shit like that in the future, or do you think forever will be trapped in this fucking like?
In Malaysia,
I think
it's gonna take some time.
no, you give it if you give it time, you will go the other direction.
Oh fuck.
The other,
What's the other
the
direction?
What's the other direction?
Instead of maturing to long form formats like Joe Rogan's podcast and hour long discussions and things like that, we're going the opposite direction, which is
5 minutes.
7-second videos. TikTok.
Welcome back to Yum Chapter, and we'll see you next week. Bye. It's gonna
Do you think we are going reverse?
Yes, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. TikTok is is the next generation's thing already. Yeah.
You think this will be obsolete? These long format conversations.
There will be some degree of demand for it, some. But if you're talking about kids these days, kids these days will have TikTok first.
Then this.
And then when they grow up, who knows what they have an appetite for, but I know that the attention spans are getting shorter and shorter.
It's a fucking shame, man, I feel. But I wonder what made Joe Rogan before this, like I think 4 years ago, he was like quite underground. When you hear of him, you know of him. But only now he's considered mainstream,
Took him a while, didn't it?
Yeah, like 11 years.
Yes.
I think that's 11 years.
That's more than a while, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that is a while.
We've been doing this for 2 years.
Two only. Yeah, what? No,
Almost there.
9 to go. Yeah.
Casey Neistat, he used to be so original as well. And then he also pivoted, he did the whole branding thing, Samsung ads and shit like that. Then after that, you also feel like there's been a bit of a drop off. But before that, he took him 15 years or so. Yeah.
Wow, yes. And one of the reasons why, what's his name? PewDiePie was big is not only because, one of the reasons is because that he was among the first to start.
Yep.
Yeah.
The be yourself original type of or
He
is
was
it
one of the early people to post content on YouTube, like
that.
to be a YouTuber.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the
But
one
that's
of
why
the first.
his subscriber disparity is insane,
Yes.
right? From him to second to third to fourth place is like monumental differences.
don't need to say second, is to second already is quite big.
Yeah.
He's the most subscribed YouTuber. But he's damn original, dude. Very humble.
His content is great,
Yeah. And right, I actually learned how to do thumbnails because of PewDiePie. There's a video and he's like, okay guys, I'm gonna teach you how to do a thumbnail. And he teaches you how to thumbnail in a fucking joking way. He's like, oh my god, don't fucking when you on PowerPoint, when you want to extend the picture,
Yeah.
you have to hold shift down it.
Sure.
It makes it like don't just drag it on the side, my god, don't be a savage. Hold shift and drag it for fuck's sake. Then I'm like, yeah, it's true. Everyone fucking does that, right? Yeah. But I feel like he has that genuine touch to his content.
Yes, he is a silly guy, yeah.
Right. And he used to sell hot dogs while he was doing this.
Nice.
Oh really?
Yeah, he sold hot dogs because he said, I don't want to do a full-time job. I just want to fucking do YouTube videos. So whatever it takes to survive, I'll do it just to do YouTube videos. So he just sold hot dogs.
Cool.
Well, look at him now, man.
I know, man.
Fucking hell.
Look at him now.
Fucking crazy, right?
He's
So I
not-
feel like there's a payoff in this whole genuine shit. I don't know, maybe it's just like pipe dream. I just hope, I just wish, but it'll never happen, that thing in Malaysia.
soon. 9 more years, John. Relax. We will go there.
Do you know any other content creators that are like that in Malaysia?
Like PewDiePie?
Like Joe Rogan, PewDiePie, Conan, like those genuine.
Yum Chapter.
I don't know whether. I think we are, but we are damn underground. We fucking underground, bro.
I know that there are many locals who try to become the next PewDiePie here locally.
Good
The whole game stuff,
Streaming.
video game stuff,
Mm.
yeah. Joe Rogan, I believe, what's his name?
There's a guy that's like that.
Ezra Zaid also worships Joe Rogan.
John's best friend, is he?
Don't quote me on that. but the thing about Ezra is that he's pretty genuine in a sense where like he likes to talk to people as a as an interviewer, Larry King, yeah, that's him.
Oh, Larry King.
Like Larry King, just talking to people, just like they're fascinating stories, and of course the people have to be fascinating to begin with, but he is a genuine dude. He's not a KOL or like a influencer or anything like that. He's not a Jimmy Kimmel.
How do you know him personally?
He was my late fiance's schoolmate.
Oh.
And he's in BFM.
What the fuck? He's on BFM?
He's. I
don't listen to BFM.
I take it. No wonder you don't know who
I don't know.
Ezra Said is.
I don't know. I don't listen to BFM. I don't listen to any radios.
I don't listen to
nowadays.
radios now, so
Yeah, I just listen to podcasts.
USB.
And no, music lah, that's it. Actually, music also is like 10%.
Jacob
I
Ogawa.
just listen to fucking Jacob Ogawa. Mostly podcasts lah. I feel like I can't trust Malaysian media. It's just
Yeah, Delete said what? It's also controlled.
because we had a voice actor that came on.
She used to
And
work for.
she used to work for Red FM and
yeah.
Mix FM. She said everything is so fucking controlled.
By
The
radio station, huh?
producers.
the producers. I see.
Yeah, it's like you can't say a lot of shit. You can't talk about like the GST. You can't talk about things like that because it's very sensitive.
GST.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even talk the haze. There's one thing, you got the haze, everything, then they're like, it's a beautiful day today.
Are you serious? You can't talk about the haze.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. You guys are pretty well.
The haze is a hoax.
Yeah, what haze?
You can't talk about that shit. So she felt as if like it's so controlled. And that's why I also feel like I don't. But Andrew says that the way he does it is he watches various types of media, right? Then you just take in whatever makes sense.
The
But
rest
whatever
is
that doesn't,
fuck it.
just what the fuck lah.
Yeah, right. That's pretty much it, man.
How do you watch your news nowadays?
You watch news nowadays?
I get my news from either memes or.
Wait, most reliable source,
memes
bro.
are the most
Yeah.
legit thing, you know.
Seriously,
Most
yeah.
reliable source
Yeah,
of
the memes are
information.
like, oh, there's a KFC console. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
memes.
yeah.
Right, that's fucking wild, dude.
But how do you find memes?
Reddit.
Fucking
Oh,
nice.
you go Reddit,
Oh, dude, I have fucking love Reddit.
Reddit's the best.
It's the fucking best. If you look at my screen time, right, on my iPhone, right, how much time we spend on what app, the gap is like PewDiePie and whoever's It's fucking insane. Spend so much time on Reddit, it's the best. It's the fucking best.
Are you in the Malaysia subreddit?
Of course.
Nice.
There's-
Nice,
yeah.
nice. A lot of good memes in there.
Yeah, there's great content there.
Malaysian subreddit.
Yeah, there's a subreddit called R Malaysian.
Malaysia, yeah.
What?
Just talk about news,
Talk
like-
about shit.
Just
anything you
anything,
wanna.
anything Malaysian related, which typically revolves around, I don't know, race, religion, because that's the fundamentals of Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
You have politics, you have the economy, right?
Generally, like
Sure.
overall,
Things that would interest you, to summarize.
Yeah.
I can never get onto Reddit. I feel for some reason the UI is just so off-putting that I just never go onto it.
I think it. I will admit that there is a steeper learning curve.
To learning to enjoy.
compared to the likes of, I don't know, Facebook or Twitter or whatever.
Yeah. Twitter's like more organized, but even I don't go on Twitter.
But fucking hell, the content on Reddit is like, there's no other platform that gives this level of content.
I get my political news from memes for Barisan teens.
Memes for Barisan teens.
It's pretty specific.
Yeah, bro.
Seems like a very niche market.
Then I know political news, all the memes for Barisan teens. There you go. Najib memes for Barisan.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, that is good page, man.
That's how I get my news. I don't even trust CNN and bullshit like that already. Even Newsway Times and the Star also, I look at it, I'm like, have to pay.
Fuck
The
it.
fuck. Must as well read
that's-
Mirror and all that.
It's unfortunate, lah. The whole journalism world is slowly going.
Because I
down.
know it's clickbaity as fuck. Like they do that title
But you know.
because I know they want me to click. They want me to see the ads, and then I just know that that's not what you're talking about. So I can't even believe it. Last night I was actually on Google, right? Because I want to go to Japan, because I want to propose, right? So I was looking at all the news. Huh?
You
It's
already,
supposed to be a surprise.
you already say.
No, I told you. I
Oh,
was gonna propose
okay,
only in
okay,
Japan.
okay.
And besides, I don't think she watches the podcast as often anymore, right? So I don't give a fuck, lah. Yeah, I'll be straight up, man. So I was looking at news, right, for when we can fly. Okay. And what are the quarantine times? Dude, I don't even know where to look,
So many.
Yeah, I don't know how to look. Like, I go on Google, I search flight from Malaysia to Japan, to Tokyo. Prices available, all available. I'm like, oh, can still fly. But they never say anything about quarantine, Never say like, oh, how many days you spend. Then the Japanese Tourism Association, the JTA, doesn't even have any news about like, oh, you need a vaccine or whatever like that.
Okay.
There's nothing I can find. You go to news, you can't find shit already.
But I thought we can't fly to Japan, right? We can't go off state, what?
You see, that's the thing. So
Off-country.
I went even deeper, bro. I spent an hour on it. I keep looking. Apparently, right, if you have Japanese citizenship, right, or if you have family members in Japan, right, you can, you know.
What? Fuck?
I have an uncle in Japan.
What are you waiting for?
And you are omitted from the quarantine in Japan if you have a family member there.
Oh, there you go.
Are you sure or not?
But the thing is, I can go, but Jen can't go.
Oh, then no.
Technically, you can still propose from
What you
Japan.
can do? What you can do? You propose here, and then you go and propose there again. Is fiance?
No, you do ROI first, then you
You are
Oh my
then you
That's
go
such a chicken and egg. Need to propose in Japan, but need to be married to go to Japan.
Did you know? Fun fact, did you know, right? Okay, so one of my colleagues, right? He did his ROM first till he did the proposal.
Why?
Wow.
Do you know that?
He drugged her or what?
Pregnant.
to 0 from 100.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. So I was
Pregnant.
like, huh? Aren't you supposed to propose first? He was like, no lah, very common.
Yeah, you
Normally
can
we do that. So I asked everybody in my office, and bear in mind, right, my office, right, is quite Chinese, right? So I asked all of them, right, and they're like, bro, it's normal, right? You do RM first, man. Then you propose, man.
Why?
Who does that?
What's the...
Fuck if I know, dude. I'm like, I
thought you
asked them why. He said, bro, it's normal, lah. That's their answer. It's normal, bro.
What kind of normal? What kind of answer?
Yeah,
is
like,
that?
what kind of fucking world I live in, lah?
That's
Am I
not
living
normal.
in an inverse world?
I thought you propose
So
first
weird.
and then you marry. You don't be like Indians. First date, second date, third date, arranged marriage. That's how it goes, you know. But damn,
It's weird, right?
yeah, that's weird, man.
Hey, yeah, let's go register. Then 2 months later, will you marry me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Can say no, man.
Can say no, man. We register anymore, so... oh my god.
It's weird,
So
right?
weird, yeah.
This is a cultural thing.
Cultural
Fuck,
thing,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, but to go back to the news thing, I don't know what to fucking find. Like, just to go deeper. And some, right, even the Japanese Tourism Association, the website said, we are closed from this date to March 2020. Then I like, it's December.
Yeah.
I think it's this pandemic specifically has created so many logistical problems that I think when you want to do research for this specific problem, it's very difficult to get specific answers because rules are changing every fucking day.
Yeah, man.
Nobody knows
That
what
is
the
true.
fuck is right.
Yeah.
I'm sure even the government officials don't even know who the fuck is right. If I ask two fuckers right what the rules are, right,
They don't
confirm
know.
two different answers.
Probably.
Right. So I think it's this specific situation, right? If you searched it pre-MCO on another situation that's more generic, I'm sure you would get your answer, right?
Probably. But do you feel like there are some news outlets, right, that have a very skewed version of what it is?
I'm sorry, do you have a commercial you can cut to because I gotta use the bathroom one more
You
time?
don't need to use a
Just go, ni.
Just go, huh?
Yeah.
Just go, bro.
I saw. I was really thinking whether I should go or not.
I mean,
Okay.
whatever lah, go lah.
Toilet break. You go
Alright.
first. lah. You go
Thank you
first.
very much.
Pause.
Just leave it lah, chill lah. Yeah. It's just to prevent the dog from coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think we do need to have a break lah.
What time? How long have you been
An
talking?
hour and a half.
Okay, what?
Two type of Chinese.
Do you need to pee?
No.
I think I just drank a lot of water
Oh,
before that.
maybe it's the coffee.
But it's fair to have like one break lah.
Maybe. Normally, like Joe Rogan also, they just go pee only. Then we just.
But
Then Joe Rogan talks to the camera by himself. It's like, I think this pandemic where we just goes off for 15 minutes. Jamie's taking a shit.
I was
also.
thinking also maybe I just go on to this camera. Let us go pee.
Go lah.
Yeah.
It's fine, man. Like, it doesn't matter because nobody watches the podcast all the way anyway.
Yeah.
They just listen, right? So as long as they're listening to what somebody is saying, as long as they have a cue,
I have
lah.
to say though, I fucking love this monitor lah.
I don't, you can just leave it here, lah. Actually, maybe no. I was thinking of getting a monitor to put it
No,
there.
here's perfect.
No, I was thinking of getting another monitor.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to sit down so you can not on the mic? Okay. I was thinking of getting another monitor there, and you can
Uh-huh.
hook it to a HDMI,
And then for
so that if you want to pull up a search result.
no,
you can
bro,
just
we're putting that TV there.
take- I know temporarily lah, but in the now that I have a monitor here also, but you're gonna use this one.
We are going to put that TV there next week.
Okay.
Alright?
Or on public holiday, like, are you okay?
Anytime.
Anytime.
I'm okay.
Because 1st Jan is a holiday, right?
I mean, it can be before 1st Jan also. Lah.
True.
Weekday also can. Lah.
True.
Just depends when you're free. Lah. I'm quite free. I'm
Yeah.
jobless.
I mean, but you're applying, right? You.
Yeah.
Should you ask Justin?
Kinidia.
Probably,
I
yeah.
had to just hook you up, man.
He knows everybody in advertising, lah. Fucker's been around for a long time.
I just knew P.
Yeah. What do you think, Drew, so far?
I think okay, yes.
Fun. Actually, if everybody's going to pee, I might as well go pee as well. It's not. It's like a 75% bladder limit right now, but I'm like, he can handle it.
What the fuck?
I had a video editor colleague, not colleague lah. He's a senior that used to work in my mom's company, and like his name is Kit, and he learned how to do video editing and everything from by himself online and shit. And like, you know when you do editing, and do you do the editing for your stuff? You do, right? You know how when you spend time editing, you forget how long you actually take to edit.
Oh. Depends on what you're editing, I guess.
When I edit, right, like for 4 or 5 hours, I forget to drink water, forget to go toilet, right? It's like, I want to take a shit, for example, then I'm editing. Then edit, I'm like, I needed to take a shit an hour ago. Then I forget, you know.
Just lose track of time lah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you lose yourself into it, yes.
So that guy Kid, right, he had kidney stones because he didn't pee, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, he had to go surgery and everything.
Oh,
So after that,
wow.
right, I really prioritize my water intake like mad, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why, right, like before this on the podcast, I had a yellow color bottle and a straw, and it was always near my mouth. So in case I need it, I just then I keep talking. That's why I have this. Andrew got me this for my birthday. It's this huge water bottle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I need it, man. I feel.
One time I had a big job a couple of years ago. It was like I needed to edit like I think like 20 episodes of
Fucking
something
hell, 20
for my
episodes.
client. So like all day, every day I was just editing. All day, every day for a couple of weeks, to the point where I developed a really bad neck ache.
Oh man.
I had to go to a physiotherapist.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
really
hell.
bad, yeah.
Do you have a gaming chair?
No, I don't.
You should get a gaming chair.
Yeah.
You should get a fucking gaming chair. Dude, you should try the gaming chair outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a bit of context, right? I had to edit this long ass video about how, like, topic of the video legit, right, is about how our generation is a failure of a generation. And had to do subtitles for that fucking video. Okay?
Okay.
So I spent like, I think 14 hours editing, one go. Sat on this chair, and my back was wrecked.
Okay. This chair.
Yeah, this chair.
Okay.
It's not very good. Like, lower back maybe,
support, no.
but not for the head, not for the neck.
Yeah.
Right? So Andrew, right, went online and found this guy, right, who sells chairs, you know, like office chairs, you know. And we're talking like manufacturer. Would you say man?
He's a manufacturer and a distributor, primarily a B2B business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, and he's like, hey, John, you don't go buy chair with me, you know. And I'm like, sure, man, where? He says, somewhere near Sentul, right?
Sentul, yeah.
Somewhere near Sentul. I'm like, well, okay, man. Wednesday, let's go. So we drive, right, into this place. And this place is not even Sentul, bro. It's beyond Sentul, bro. It's called Kampung...
Some fucking ulu place.
Kampung
right?
Baru Dalam. Kampung Dalam Baru. Or some fuck like that, you know. Legit, right, Waze, right, led us to this place, right, where there are like naked kids running. There are chickens running about. And people wearing sarongs, you know. Then I'm just like, dude, where the fuck are we, man?
Okay.
Okay? Drive through even further, right? And you see this large, like 6-story building that looks like a school. And it's barren land around it.
Shit.
And there are like broken chairs around. So I'm like, it's an indicator of a chair factory, maybe.
Right.
Okay? So Andrew and I were parked there. And then we saw like a few expensive cars like BMWs and shit.
Come on in. What's expensive? Hey, thank you. Sorry.
Expensive cars. We saw expensive cars.
Like Honda Civic?
No, like BMW X5, that shit.
Oh.
Right? Then, right, this guy, he pulls up in a Mazda Miata. Is it Miata?
No, it's a Toyota Supra.
Toyota Supra, sorry. Then he's like, he goes to, he like looks at our cars and he's like, then we're like, oh, okay, I guess that's the guy. Then we go inside this factory, right, dude, it smells like rat piss, you know. But still must scan my Sejahtera app lah, so it's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, SOP. Yeah. So we scan, we go in, checks our temperature also. But it looks like a train wreck lah, this place.
Okay.
Then we climb up like 4 stories, right? Of just pure, straight up, unadulterated, China-looking manufacturing, you know. It's like booth by booth, people are just chang like that.
Shit.
And we're like, dude, where the fuck are we, man? We go to this floor, right? Open a wooden door, right? Those 2-leaf doors. And it's this whole floor full of office chairs, you know. Bro, we spent like 20 minutes to half an hour sitting on chairs, you know.
Yeah, you sit on so many chairs.
You can't even tell already. All chairs feel the fucking same already, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so you sit. Andrew goes, this is my chair. Right? He wants this chair. I'm like,
chair.
he wants that chair, man. I try a few. I'm like, I want that chair. Okay, try the chair. Right? He even asks me, right, what color chair you want. I'm like, what can custom one? He said, bro, you play Sims before? No, of course can custom lah. I'm like, whoa. Then he tells me you can change your seat, you can change your bag and everything. So change already, right? He assembles it and he delivers it. So Andrew's one, he just picks up from the spot. Mine delivered a few weeks. I sit on the chair, I feel fucking comfortable. So my girlfriend Jen, she buys a gaming chair. What's it called? Jeez.
TT racing.
TT racing.
Yeah, it's a good chair, man.
It's like 500 ringgit, like that, I think. Bro, her chair is phenomenal. It's better than my chair.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gaming chair, bro. It's for you to sit in.
You should
comfort.
totally test it out. It's my editing chair now. I only have one of the chair.
Alright.
The plan is
Right.
to have at least I want like all gaming chairs. Then we can just
So tell me about that.
you can actually move the mic and you can lie down. That would be the shit. That's what you need, man.
It's like Wally already, you know, just like
Oh yeah, wait. The fat pen, right? That one.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's got great like back support, everything. But yeah, you're right. Like maybe your legs will shrivel up and then you become like fat fuck like that. Yeah, that's what you need, man, for editing. Phenomenal. After all that factory thing, right? Fuck, like, I should have got TT racing chair.
No, and my chair is fucking amazing, I tell you that.
Have you tried the TT
Yeah.
racing chair?
Yeah,
This one.
yeah.
But yours is better lah.
Mine's better. Lah.
Bro, his chair is like 3 times cost more lah.
Yeah,
Obviously
mine
lah.
is significantly more expensive.
Oh.
it's
Chair
not-
is
it's not the-
1,500.
It's not 1-to-1. Yeah.
Holy fucking.
Yeah, mine was 1-to-1. My chair was like $500.
Ah.
But I think it's something you should totally invest, especially now that everybody's like working at home and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a worthy investment because
Right.
I get like significant like shoulder, neck, back, everything aches.
Yeah, you feel like you got into a fight in Sherlock Holmes, you know.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming chair, man.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna use the restroom. Sorry.
for it.
You know what?
Yeah. 75%.
I'm gonna check that TT crap right now, man.
You should totally get the TT racing chair, man. It's fucking phenomenal. Like you can recline, you can adjust. But you know you should get the one with the leg one.
Yeah,
Gaming
it's a
chair,
leg
bro.
rest.
I feel like a fucking holiday. You know?
How are you gonna edit on that?
Oh goddamn.
What?
You can. You just become like a Wally thing.
Oh my gosh.
$300.
There's like the very, very big brand one. There's always advertising on Facebook.
Secret Lab.
Secret
Lab,
Lab,
yeah.
yes. It's like
Yeah.
the best, apparently the best chair.
That one
ever.
just name only lah.
Just name only?
Yeah, name only.
I was this close to buying it, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice.
also about 1,500.
That is name. I mean,
Yeah.
this is equally as good as well.
Yeah, it's quite expensive as well.
Yeah. So my friend who actually eventually bought it, he says it's like Razer stuff, like you pay extra for the brand,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
name,
yeah.
but is it bad? No, but
Is it significantly better? Also no.
No as
yeah,
well, yeah.
correct.
So good thing I didn't buy that.
Yeah, gaming chairs inherently have that bucket seat style, right? Which is at the top portion, your neck upwards, it bends forward, right? So your back is this way, but your neck is sort of this way.
Oh, is that a good thing?
That's up to you to decide.
Oh.
To me, I'm not quite fond of that arch
Okay.
towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very awkward. Like how often do you sit like this?
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
At one point, I used to use an exercise ball as my office chair.
Bro,
actually
Yeah.
quite common.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
When we play PlayStation.
It's actually quite good for you.
It was good.
It makes sure your back is straight most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It forces me to use my core and
Yeah.
things like that. But, I accidentally punched it. So
Dude, exercise ball's the shit, man. Actually, I should totally get an exercise ball.
You should get a sit-stand desk.
Mm.
Fuck, man, that's the dream.
I got to tell you something. This is a few years ago when I had time on my hands. Right, I built a leaning chair.
You built?
Yeah.
Bro, what's up with you guys?
Yeah, can you calm down? Just focus on one thing.
You know, you come home, you have nothing to do, and then you know what? and then
Sleep.
You believe that
I just
sitting
whack
is
and
bad, and
You
know.
did
So
your own, like.
so there's this guy in the States that he invented the leaning chair, right? Because the idea is that no, sitting's bad and standing sucks, right? So the compromise is a leaning chair. So it's just a bloody platform that leans like
Sure,
this
it's-
angle.
Yeah.
This
It's sort of
angle.
like there's a ball bearing at the bottom, right? That's sort of like, I don't know how to explain
What
it.
the fuck?
What's going on?
Right, so
So it looks like
you
a-
you sort of like sit like
Justin is
like
also-
this, like this.
Yeah, you just lean
Yeah.
just a little bit. Yeah, that's all. And yeah, I tried that. I built it. It's super sturdy, but then it's still like the suckiness of standing is
Still
still
there.
there, but it's less by 20%. So you can't do hours and hours of editing on
So
it.
you just
can't.
stand like.
No, you lean.
You
Oh,
lean.
you
Yeah.
just lean.
I think you're supposed to mix it up though. I think lah. At least that's what people tell me lah.
If you can mix it up, then you might as well sit and stand. You know.
Yeah,
Stand.
hence the stand desk. Right? Yeah, you just stand whenever you want to, and then when you're tired, you
Do
sit
you
down.
have a stand desk?
No, but soon. That's
What
in
is a
the
sit
pipeline.
and stand desk?
So it's like this. It's a desk where you can push a
Just to
button.
stand.
This, assuming it's a motorized sit stand desk, it goes up and it goes down whenever you want it to.
That's it.
Bro, stand desk fucking expensive lah.
Yeah.
It's like few K, right?
I
The
mean,
IKEA one is 2.3,
Jesus fucking Christ.
but you can find those
999
999 one. Yes,
Three
N
digits
booth.
now.
What?
N booth. I think it's called N booth.
Is it a button operated power one?
Yeah,
Mother-
It's small, lah. It's like 120 cm.
correct.
Bro, that's like where Andrew is sitting. That's
Half
it.
of this table are probably.
That's fucking sad, man. But is it 120 by 120?
No, it's
No,
120 by
no.
70.
That's ridiculous.
Thank you, bro.
I'm here for you.
But you can always buy those tabletops elsewhere. Right? You buy a tabletop from IKEA.
Oh,
Then you use the motorized legs from N booth.
What do you edit on now?
Software,
Like, okay, software as well, lah. But
Big-
chair and table also.
chair and table. My table is a basic ass
IKEA.
black IKEA table. It's just a rectangle one with 4 legs. It's not even the computer desk
It's a
IKEA
lid
table.
lawn.
It's I can't even remember. It's just a flat black board with 4 legs sticking out of it.
Is it shaky?
That's it.
Is it shaky? Because mine is shaky.
It is now. Yes.
It is now.
Yeah.
And your chair?
Oh my god, my chair is a 20-year-old office desk, office swivel
Swivel.
chair, and you know the thing is, it still works, you know. So,
So
I,
it's
I,
fine.
I don't want to throw it away, you know.
Bro, just give it away.
Give yourself a
Give
TT
it away.
racing.
If you love it, set it free.
Wow.
And later you go and try the TT. Later you try the TT. It's so fucking
Serious,
nice,
man.
man.
Serious.
Oh yeah, I'll try it.
Software? What do you use?
Vegas.
Vegas? Like
Vegas.
spend money and then gamble
Vegas
on
is the
Vegas.
sound.
Vegas Pro, old school, man.
Vegas.
Vegas is the sound one, right? I used to use the trial version. You're talking
Like,
about the
is-
sound.
That's a video.
Video.
Oh, that's a
editing.
video. Oh,
It
okay.
Is it like literally spelled like
Sound-
Las Vegas, Vegas?
VEGAS. Yes.
Why is it old
Vegas.
school?
Because back then a lot of people used it, and now not so anymore.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it on PC?
it's on PC.
Fuck, man. I feel like I can never learn how to use editing software on PC lah. I'm fucking terrified, man.
Why?
Because I see all the PC softwares, right? And then when they render, right, the render time is fucking slow, man.
On PC?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. When I render my Mac, it's like instant, way.
No, you cannot compare with Final Cut, man. Because Final Cut, as you edit, is rendering, so
Oh.
that's why the rendering time is much faster. You
Bro,
cannot
Final Cut
compare,
is so fast, man. Every time there's a change, right, I know I can just, oh, sure, I'll do it. But then they always ask, hey, can I? Sure, of course can. What the fuck? Just click the button, export only. But when I see people use Premiere
PC.
Pro and all that, wow, dude, it takes forever, man.
It's different, it's a different software.
Yeah.
Final Cut is optimized for Mac.
How long have you been at, how did you learn editing actually?
My filmmaker friend of mine introduced me to Vegas when I wanted to dabble into filmmaking, and it was pretty intuitive, and I picked it up very easily. So, yeah.
You kind of just stick with the program you know one, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I only know iMovie and Final Cut Pro. That's because it's like, I learned it and I know it.
Top, right in
Oh.
front.
Testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testing.
Moved it to him.
Hey, have you
Alright,
done any
thanks.
personal films of your, for, like, you as the director or producer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
main director. Oh shit, what?
I did one short film. I did
Oh,
one
short
short film,
film?
yes. I didn't put it on YouTube just yet. I just I never thought of what to do with it, but yeah, it's up there. You want to see? I can send you a private link.
Why don't you want to put it on YouTube?
What's the name? Oh, haven't uploaded.
It's not
private.
uploaded. Yeah. What's it called? Followed. Followed.
Oh man, that sounds fucked up.
Sounds
Yeah.
like
Sounds
someone's
scary. Is it
gonna
fucked
die.
up?
Someone's gonna die there, right?
Is it fucked up?
Someone died, right?
Comedy called Followed, right?
Someone died, bro. It's gonna be a
Have you
hard.
heard of the movie called It Follows?
It follows. Sounds familiar. Yes.
Have you
but
heard of the movie?
yeah.
I told Andrew about it.
Mm.
It's actually a movie based on STDs.
Oh shit.
Okay, so the movie is okay. I give you the premise of the movie. Right, at the beginning of the movie, okay, there's this girl. She's making out with the guy in the car, Okay?
So far, you got my attention.
Okay? Then the guy fucks the girl. Then he drugs her.
Shit.
Then he ties her to a chair
And give her STD.
in an abandoned building. And then he tells her, look, every time you have sex with someone now, that person will have a creature following you. And the creature will just walk towards you. It will just keep walking. It will be in different forms. It can be a man, it can be a woman, it can be an animal, it can be anything. But it will always walk in a very standard pace towards you. When it comes towards you, it will kill you. And then after it kills you, it will kill the person that had sex with you before. So now I pass it to you. So now you should just avoid this being. Or you can pass it on to someone else.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. So the whole movie, right, is basically, right, like this girl, right, refusing to pass it on to someone. And there's somebody always walking, following her. Bro, it's fucking like...
No, don't have sex with
Wait.
me. I'm trying to save your life here.
It follows.
Yeah, bro. That movie is damn tension, man.
2014.
And you can drive, you know. You can drive damn fucking far. And it'll always walk towards you in a standard pace.
Oh.
So you can fly to a different country also, right? But it will somehow magically appear in a few months or days. And you will continue walking.
That's creepy.
Yeah, we.
Bro.
It's a metaphor for STDs
It's a
lah.
metaphor for STDs.
Sounds like a movie I need to watch. Way.
I see.
Pretty intense.
Quite intense, huh?
Yeah. But I know you're gonna ask me, so you watched it? No, I haven't watched it.
GG.
But the concept is
It
there.
looks like the kind of movie where the plot conceptually is fascinating, but
But
then
the-
execution is disgusting.
Or at least the end, at least the end. That's the thing, you know. I feel like a lot of movies or films now, it's like the ending is, it's very hard to pull off a good ending,
What's a good ending in your mind?
bro.
Shit.
What's a good ending? You know, I feel like it has to have closure and it has to have purpose. That means the whole movie when you've done it, or the whole story you've done, it has to have purpose at the end. Why you told every single thing. And it needs to have closure. I hate cliffhangers like fucking Nolan. He does that spinning thing and everybody has a... Bro, that's a cheap way of doing it, okay? Don't fuck with me that way. Just because you did it in a fucking cliffhanger, everybody's talking about it. Fuck you lah, okay? That's a shortcut way, okay? You know Andrew, right? He told me when he was young. You know what, John? I fucking hate songs, right? Where they just like
Fade out.
fade out. Bro.
Yes, I remember that.
Because so fucking lame.
Yeah, it's because you don't even have a fucking proper way to end the song. After that, I'm like, yeah, this is true. And then I hear the song fade out, I'm like, oh, fucking disgusting.
Yeah, dude, that's like you're writing a karangan, right? And then your penutup, right? You just extend your fucking paragraph 5. You go all the way. You just dot.
Kesimpulannya.
Shit.
Yeah. That's what I don't like. But me, preferably, I like that closure. And I like at least purpose. But of course, it depends on the filmmaker. Like, if the fucker wants to do it a certain way, maybe it appeals to a lot of people. So it's a personal taste thing. Yeah. No pressure.
No pressure. None taken.
How long did it take you to do that, the short film?
1 month.
I shot it in 1 day.
That's a good.
How short is the
Yeah,
film, bro?
It's just a few minutes.
Okay,
Just a few
okay,
minutes, yes.
okay.
No, I edited it in the next few days.
How long did it take you to write it?
Oh, okay. Not long either because there is not much dialogue in it.
Is
Yeah.
it? Wow.
Yeah.
So tempting.
I have to see this video, man. Few
Why don't you
minutes,
post it on YouTube?
No dialogue. What is it? It's a Thai ad.
You'll see. You'll see. Well, I actually I never really thought of putting it on YouTube because if I wanted to put let's say something on my YouTube channel, then my channel needs to have a purpose. So then I can't just put one video on
And
YouTube channel and then it's
gone.
it feels useless to me.
Understand,
Maybe I'm overthinking it, but no, if you want to see it, I can give you a link.
I feel like a lot of times there's this pressure for YouTube. You know, like you need to post more than one thing, man. Why? Bro, just post only. It's content. Just post only.
I guess you want to do the content justice, lah.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Potentially.
one video is enough. Imagine if in the future, right, movies were like that. No, nowadays they do YouTube channels for just like the trailers. What the fuck?
Yeah, just to the react for trailers.
No.
People watching the trailers.
Yeah, then you
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
them
yeah,
watching trailers.
Yes.
How original, guys. Bro.
I contemplated doing this thing where it's like good. Okay, I don't. Do you watch football? You don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. So like there are very few people amongst my friend group now that watches football apart from Poye. Like Chok. I don't even think Andrew watches football as much nowadays.
Not really.
Right. Where we do a watch along. Have you heard of a watch along?
Is it the YouTube one, is it?
Huh?
The watch along in the YouTube. Those people watch the football and then they commentate.
Yeah. I
okay.
thought it would be so sick if we did like a watch along for football. Like you watch Man United game, then we all watch together like podcast. But you cannot see the football.
Oh, so it's like Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
Twitch,
it's
Twitch.
like-
Like, okay.
Yeah.
But instead of playing a game, they're watching football
Yeah.
and then okay.
But to go back to the YouTube channels, right? Nowadays a lot of YouTube channels and even Facebook pages, Instagram pages are just done for that specific movie also. Don't you think? Like Wonder Woman. They don't have a Wonder Woman Instagram page, but they had a Wonder Woman Instagram. Then they deactivated that shit. Then they just do Wonder Woman 1984. Is it
Yeah,
that?
84.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just do it for that page only, just to do it solely for marketing promotion because it's a platform.
Oh,
right?
his one is not marketing promotion. His one is a continuous effort. Right?
Yeah, I know, but my point here is that shit
Just
is
do it
redundant,
lah.
but yours is like the thing itself. So you might as well just post it.
Yeah, but if I were to upload it, I prefer to have that short film like sit among other short films. Maybe
Oh, so it's like pressure. You have to do more short films.
no, I mean, no, I mean so that it has a home, it's a family. You know what I'm saying? So it's got other instead of
I mean, you should do a trilogy.
no.
But I don't know what the context is. I don't
Yeah.
know what it's about. What's it called again?
Follow.
Follow the.
Followed.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's not sponsored by DG, man.
No.
No,
it is
okay.
not. It is not.
I will follow you.
I know. I got it. Yes.
They have a campaign called "I Will Follow You."
Yeah.
How was it?
That's why you use DG lah.
Yeah. It was okay lah. It's okay.
You know Jordan Peele.
Key and Peel.
Key and
Peele,
Peele.
they're the
Ah.
best.
You're right.
It's fucking funny.
Jordan Peele, right, does the most fucked up horror movies, although he's damn funny, Is yours a horror?
In a way,
Jaws is
In-
horror.
in a way.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Peele's Us and what's his first one called?
Get Out.
Yeah,
Get Out. Yeah.
He's got a third one, right? I think. Is it Candyman? Or is it just the producer for that? I forgot, right?
I think only 2 as far as I know.
Right. That
Both
guy
are
does
pretty
really
good.
fucking amazing films, man. That one. Right. Have you seen?
Jaws.
No, boy. No.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
Out or Us.
Get Out is what movie? I can't remember.
It's-
The black guy dating the white girl
Yeah.
goes to the white girl's family. White girl's family turns out to be
Whoa! Come on, man! Like there are people out here that haven't watched Get Out, man.
yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
I don't know why for some reason, right? I kind of like linked you with that, cause like as a writer, you like all these thoughts, right? But you to put it into film, right? It's like a whole new fucking level.
Oh, then that girl.
Because you always, like life is always like,
Oh, is
we,
it?
we
Yeah.
joke around,
The
but
Golden
then
Hot
you want
Dog.
to really
Yeah,
produce
not bad.
something, right? You
Get
can
Out.
really think about it.
Get Out.
Is it along those lines?
I mean, you'll see. You'll see. I'll send you a link. And then
When did you make it?
Few months ago.
few
Few years ago.
3 years ago.
Huh? The time still advertising. Or you already doing Kinidia, right?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Where do you see Kinidia in the next foreseeable future?
Kinidia, yeah. So what I want to do is I want to grow the free section. I
Mhm.
want to have a bigger library, and then I want to make it the place that people want to go to watch movies, local movies. And that's how I want to peel these viewers away from these pirated uploads. You know,
Okay.
because people upload. Are we recording? We're not recording, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
We've
shit.
always been recording.
The whole time.
The whole time. Even when you went toilet.
Yeah.
And even when I went toilet. Only Andrew had
If you can't sit it off, I
No. That's just, okay, no worries. So what I want to do is where was I? Oh yeah, peel people away from these
Pirates.
pirated uploads. Because in order to solve the whole piracy thing, I believe the best value that we can give to these users is to make the whole movie for free, and then it's highly accessible, and then people will have less reason to resort to these low quality uploads on YouTube or torrents or whatever Dailymotion.
Can argue actually it also helps like encourage people to do more movies and films actually, because I don't think I know many people, right? I mean apart from Chok, like you've done a few shorts also, right? Yeah. But like it's very rare to find people who actually are very passionate about the local film industry or whatever. Or
yeah,
like,
you are right.
it's
Actually.
damn rare,
Yeah.
bro. Like I think I only know you and like maybe a couple more, and that's because like I did theatre class and I was forced to go watch a fucking performing arts thing, and then I know a couple of people from there only. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know where to watch. Even music also, right? How the fuck you find local music? Spotify also don't have all one.
Hey, could be a thing for you also.
Yeah, you do music as well.
Mm.
What, music
Yeah,
videos?
like local music to be streamed. Like I think it's damn rare way.
No, I think Spotify is good enough.
Is it?
Yeah. You
Do they have P Ramlee on Spotify?
Oh, no. I don't think
Ah.
so.
There you go.
Alley Cats.
but-
But
Alley
hey,
Cats.
good
Old
song though.
school.
Alley Cats are nice
Yeah,
songs.
P. Ramlee,
Mm.
There is yeah, a lot of local acts on Spotify.
Bro, they got Tan Sri P Ramlee.
Oh, they do.
What the
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, mad man.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, lah, then Spotify has got it under control.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what the fuck?
But
Festival.
for Kinidia, right, is the focus currently going to be on growth as a business, or is it going to be more monetary in nature? The goal, I mean.
I think that kind of comes hand in hand, but yeah, I mean, the short term goals will be the viewership, just because I want to get to a point where if anyone wants to see a local
accessibility.
movie, and then they know they can access Kinidia just like that. So. And then once I get that kind of numbers, then I can turn that into a value add for not value add, the value for advertisers.
Sure.
Yeah.
And is the focus currently on customer acquisition, or is it more on acquiring more films? Or does that have to happen
Have to have both,
concurrently?
I think.
Yeah, it's a chicken and egg situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Are you gonna do an app?
yeah. Here's the thing. This is my hot take. Right. My hot take. Why the heck do we need an app? Why do I need to make an app just for this? Why do I need to ask people to install an app to watch movies when a web page works perfectly fine?
So they can watch on the phone.
You can watch Kinidia on your phone right now.
Yeah, it's browser.
Yeah.
True.
But the app allows you to download lah.
Oh, download offline?
Mm.
Yeah, but we have data now, right?
Yeah, that's true. And you're not flying on a plane anymore.
Exactly. So we don't need an app.
Hmm.
I don't want to.
What about on TV app?
Oh, like a smart TV app. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Actually, is it different?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Because the smart TV apps have been programmed in such a way that you can navigate with up, down, left, right.
Oh yeah. The cursor is now your remote control, so it's like different function for programming.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Because I feel like I never watch Netflix on my phone or iPad.
You really?
I do.
I'm like mostly on my phone.
Is it? What the fuck? Serious?
Yeah.
I mean, like when you're not on TV, I on my bed just open the iPad and just watch lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, you can also play game and watch Netflix at the same time.
Yeah, I know it's the middle
yeah.
thing, right? But I don't. I
Not
don't
middle
even-
thing. The thing is the small.
Picture.
Picture in picture. Netflix allow.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah,
must
you
not
pay
be
for the privilege.
YouTube doesn't allow.
Exactly. Thanks.
Because
Only if
YouTube's
you have
Google.
only if you have YouTube Premium.
Google.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking asshole.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
You want picture in picture? Pay us.
Are you
man.
YouTube Premium?
Oh, son, what the fuck?
Are you YouTube Premium? Are you?
No, sorry.
They always want me to try it out, but I know once I try it out, there's no going back. So I never press try it out. Also, every time I go YouTube, try out YouTube Premium. Fuck you.
And you know what's fucked up? You know, right, when the pop-up comes, it says try now and say maybe later. And the try now is blue, but the maybe later is grey and doesn't even look like a button.
Yep.
Always try to con me. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think
yeah.
you can con me with UI? Fuck you! Always, you know. And it's always midway during your fucking video.
Yeah, bro. Enough with the Food Panda show lah. Okay. The
Food Panda
ads,
show.
the Food Panda ads. I'm Nabila Huda. I keep seeing her every day lah. Do you guys get that ad?
Mine is always GoDaddy ads. Yeah.
Go daddy,
Why am I getting
Mine is
Food
always
Panda?
eToro.
What? Why are you getting it through?
I don't know.
Damn.
MJ lah, fucker.
Probably.
Because we have a guy that does stocks. He's talking to me about stocks.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been like researching a lot about stocks. So eToro. Be like Dave. Invest like Dave. I'm like, oh fuck you lah, okay. So forever, bro.
Dave does his research.
Yeah.
Hey, just thing I want to ask, right? What's the top 3 local films?
Whoa, that's a personal
What's-
question right there. You know.
My top 3.
Your top 3 local films.
Oh, wow, damn.
I'm sure you watch a lot of local films, right? To go into Kinidia. So.
He didn't watch
few-
Chapter.
Is there
though.
like maybe not
Chicap Man,
is there
bro.
like a
Chicha Man gotta be number one, right?
film that,
Sure.
or something that inspired you to start Kinidia?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I started Kinidia because I saw a gap in the market, so I just wanted to fill that, but not so much for the love for a specific movie. But to answer your question, I do like Garden of Evening Mists.
What the
Yeah.
Sounds
It's,
very Christian way.
The thing is, the thing is, it's technically a Malaysian production, but when you watch it, it's not. Doesn't feel like it, because
Garden
It's
of
a
Eve.
book.
it's based on the book. It's an adaptation from a book.
Garden of Eve.
Garden of the Evening Mists. It's
Japanese gardener in post World War II Malaysia.
yeah, that kind of shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's damn specific.
Yeah, bro.
Romance, historical
Is it
drama.
streamed on it? Kinidia now?
No, I wish it was, but no, that's
Next
good
future
enough
planning.
good enough to be on Netflix. So
Don't say lah like that.
Bro, yours is so good enough.
yeah,
Oh, it was on GSC last year.
yeah, just last year.
Huh. Then your other two?
My other two, oh, I'm gonna have to think about that one. About
Bro, Sepet, man.
Sepet. Yeah, Sepet's good. Sepet's up there.
Barbie.
Sepet's I have not seen Barbie yet.
alright.
Yeah.
I need to watch Barbie.
I think Sepet is the only local movie I've seen.
And then I guess it's gonna be Hola Bola.
And Ola Bola. But I didn't like Ola Bola. I felt like it was kind of forced.
How about the Lee Chong Wei one?
You showed me the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was shortly after his retirement, I think.
Well, to be fair,
But the guy really look like him.
to be fair, right, and a lot of people are gonna hate me for this. I don't like badminton. Okay.
Okay, that's basically the national sport.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
know.
the pseudo national sport.
I know. I don't like badminton. I feel like it's fucking boring. I cannot watch it. And I don't know. I don't like Lee Chong Wei because he like BN at the time lah. And I don't like Michelle Yeoh also.
You better stop right there, bro. You better stop
Simply
right
because they're not themselves. Simply because they're not themselves. I'm just like, dude, you're not being yourself lah. You're not even thinking lah, dude. I don't even know lah. Or maybe they're like, hey, I need to do this because later my family will die. Okay, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. You know. But back to you.
Okay.
Two other movies.
Yeah, so that'll be my answer.
Just Garden of
Guardian
Universe.
Union Mist and Sepet.
Well, Sepet is phenomenal, man. Do you know that Sepet is actually a trilogy? They
Yes.
have. Did you watch the other two?
Yes, I did. Mualaf Kubra.
Bro, I can't believe you fucking. I don't
Well-
even know where the fuck to find those movies, bro.
That's the thing.
Oh, that's why.
That's why I'm here.
But is it on Kinidia? Oh yeah lah. Aiming.
I'm in talks to get Mualaf, but
Oh, okay.
Kubra is somewhere else already. Yeah.
Bro, where to find, bro?
Soon, Kinidia.
Where to find, bro?
Where to find?
But is Sepet on Kinidia now?
Sepet, no. I believe Sepet just only got into Netflix. I think.
Oh shit.
Talent Time. Oh, okay.
What's Talent Time?
Talent Time is Yasmin Ahmad's final movie, I think.
I think so.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Something like that.
Oh.
How do you
Yeah.
determine what films to acquire first?
For me,
Yeah.
for at this point, I want to serve the underserved, whichever movies that they wanna get exhibited online, but these other platforms wouldn't take them. Then that's where I can provide value for them.
I see.
At this point. So I don't want to have a criteria per se, but no, but moving forward, yeah, I do want to have more bigger movies. That's all.
So like, if those people who come to you ask for like, can you put my film up? Then I guess the contract making will be easier lah, because they come to you, so you come to them, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, then
Probably
you just.
right. Probably right.
That's
In a way.
yeah, that's negotiation now.
Then
Yeah.
how do you not showcase? Let Malaysian know about Kinidia. Like,
Yeah, actually, I was gonna ask that
I would,
question. Also. How do you advertise this?
how you
man?
advertise your website?
That is the $1,000,000 question, because that is the final frontier of how I can turn this into a successful thing, because I already have the movies. Now I just need the eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
That will be a marketing challenge that I have to solve. So
Well, I hope this podcast helps lah in some way, because at least like we don't really have a big following. But what I can say is that the people who do follow the Yamcha sessions, right? They love us for
Legit
us.
people.
Yeah, it's not just like big numbers lah. I feel like sometimes it's inflated shit, and it's not really effective. Like you can have 1 million views on a video, right? But sometimes, right, like it's the passion towards liking something. So maybe like 1 or 2 at least from Yamcha sessions might really love it, and they will go on it lah. But maybe it's like this lor. You just have to keep going on different podcasts, different media, just to showcase lor. Do you have any other like interviews in line, or like any other?
I've recorded one. It's not out yet, but yeah.
With who?
with Jeanette and Sarah. Actually, they're more of a kind of like a freelancer, self-employed kind of topics. So I spoke to them about that topic.
Jeanette and
Jeanette and
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
are they on YouTube?
I believe they're on Spotify. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on Spotify.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you planning to bring in local documentaries?
Yes.
Ooh, bro.
Feature-length documentaries.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Jeanette and Sarah. Sarah, why Jeanette?
Must be.
I'll give you a link later.
Okay. I was so curious at this like shit lah. Like I don't know any other podcasters apart from Mamat Sessions in Malaysia and the Ruma Roy podcast. Have you heard of it,
Ruma Roy podcast? No.
bro? I think only me, you, and Chop will appreciate Ruma Roy's podcast. That one, right? They talk about movies and films, one, you know. Yeah, and Goggler. Have you heard of Goggler?
Yes, Goggler.
Bro, Goggler is the shit, but their sound is not. It's very questionable because they have such a big following. But then I don't know why their quality not so great.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes like too loud,
Interesting.
sometimes too soft.
They are from BFM. The guys are from BFM. if I'm not-
Holy shit!
Yeah. Ian Bahir and I think Ezra as well.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Fuck.
Goggler.
Do you know them?
Not personally, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they are like the go-to for movie discussions in Malaysia, I feel.
You think?
Yeah, I don't know anybody else, man. And I don't even know how I stumbled upon them. I think it was an Instagram ad.
No, it was their website. I think it was their website.
What website?
Say those 4-5 podcast people you should follow.
I don't know lah, but Yamcha Sessions is not on them lah, so I wouldn't click on it, right?
There's also Zan Asli. Zan Asli.
That's
Zan Asli is about. There's a podcast that talks about films as well.
How do you spell that?
Damn, a lot of people talking about movies, huh?
Azlee.
Oh, Zan
Yeah.
Asli. Oh, okay.
Zan Asli, yes. He used to be my journalism lecturer back at Help. So.
Hey, you know Ezra Said, earlier you were talking about this podcast.
Yes.
What's the name of the podcast?
I believe it's.
Tetare.
I can't.
Fuck. Is it Hatch?
Whack only.
I can't remember. I think he used his own name for that.
Huh. Dude, I don't know lah. Maybe I'm just like in the world of Joe Rogan only, man. Do y'all listen to any other podcast?
Dude,
Sorry, bro.
my knowledge here is negligible.
But podcast you don't listen to, man.
The Ezra Zaid project.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very rarely.
Oh, very rarely.
Yeah.
I think that you guys need to look inward a little bit, and
Yeah,
you never know what you're missing out. Try local movies, try local podcasts, and
It's true.
And,
it's true.
yeah, I mean I'm guilty of watching too much American stuff as well. I mean I used to put on Joe Rogan. Now I'm watching Andrew Yang while I'm driving,
Bro.
but
Andrew Yang.
but
Universal income.
$1,000 to every American every month.
yes, please.
Andrew Yang has his own podcast.
He does.
You know
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien has his own podcast.
Yeah, I know. I do.
Bro, Conan's podcast is the shit. It's fucking funny. He interviewed Jim Carrey, you know. Bro. And Anne Hathaway, bro. Anne Hathaway fucking hot.
Wait, damn on. Damn on, bro.
But I think it's because like American media is numero uno, you know.
Yes.
Like they are responsible for pop culture, you know.
Yes.
Basically lah.
Everything.
One country alone, you know. Fuck man, is
I think we have a strong number 2 now, which is K stuff. K everything.
yeah.
Look at me, we do it. I don't even fucking watch anything. I just knew View. Like, come on, that doesn't entitle me to K everything.
Yes.
But he watched a lot of Running Man as well.
Oh, Running Man is fucking.
You see what I mean?
There you go. Yeah,
K.
that's- I don't watch Running Man.
I don't know.
Running Man is fucking funny. John, do you watch Running Man?
Okay.
Fuck you, wanker.
Even Jan watches a lot of Korean shit, man.
Yeah.
A lot. She doesn't. You know, right? You know Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean, the musician.
Do you know
Yeah.
Frank Ocean? No. You can say no, bro. You know Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
Do you know Frank Ocean? You see? But then Jen does know Frank Ocean, but you know all the Korean stuff. You know, I went to this yakiniku place in Pavilion called Roku Yakiniku.
Okay.
It's yakiniku is Japanese,
That's it.
but they're playing all Korean songs.
Why?
Bro, Jen was singing along the whole time, and Jen never sing along with me in the car. Okay.
Cause what the fuck? You have one is Joe Rogan. How to sing along?
No, I play fucking Frank Ocean, bro.
Why are there Korean song in Japanese restaurant?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Holy shit!
Fuck if I know.
Because it's, I don't know.
In the trend lah.
More
It used to be
popular.
Japanese though, number 2, I feel. Bro, Japanese has shaped the world, bro. Anime, you know, J-rock. It was like,
PlayStation.
oh, yeah, oh, fuck yeah, man. You know?
PlayStation,
Hentai.
yes.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there, man.
Just
Oh,
put-
wait. The beginning of the podcast, you asked, what anime did you watch before you stopped watching anime?
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and why did you stop watching
Yeah,
anime?
after
Yes,
that.
now we can go to that.
Yeah.
okay.
Samurai
okay.
X.
Oh, that's too old school. Okay.
Too old.
Two old, what?
Wait.
What, you lot of wakey generation, you cannot be right.
Okay. The mainstream stuff I only watched Bleach.
Bro, finish
Yeah. Heaven.
Nobody finished
I-
Bleach.
After the second arc, I'm like, yeah, this is enough.
Oh, at
already.
least you
This
finished the first arc? That's quite, wait,
I-
first arc
I-
is
Aizen
what?
lah, Aizen lah.
I said, oh, yeah.
Ah.
This, yeah.
Aizen.
Oh,
That's the mainstream one. But,
It's okay. You didn't miss anything. You stopped at the right time.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
it's alright.
After Aizen,
To be honest, after Old Korea, so it's very questionable. Right?
man, Old Korea fight was so good, bro.
Yeah, after Old Korea,
Yeah,
it's
man.
very questionable. Right? After that, it's pretty much downhill.
It gets repetitive, isn't it? It's
But
like,
I have a lot of discussions on Bleach with people who are avid anime watchers, and it's always a direction in which they choose to pursue. So, for example, if you look at Bleach, right, if you look at the manga, Tite Kubo, right, who is the artist, he focuses a lot on aesthetics.
yes.
So his aesthetics are beautiful, man. Even the men and the women, right, that are drawn, right, are phenomenal.
yeah.
You're going to talk about One Piece after this, right?
Yeah, but One Piece is like storyline based. That's why the drawing look like trash like that.
I mean, Nami and Robin still hot for me.
Yeah, Nami is still fucking hot lah.
Yeah,
Boy
boy
and
and
girl
girl.
also, yeah. You know what I mean? So there is because okay, so and also Eiichiro Oda loves drawing on animals. So a lot of his people are
Animals.
so it's a style based thing. So it's not exactly the storyline Tite Kubo was going for lah.
I see.
Basically OP villain lah. OP villain defeat OP villain because of
Yeah.
hidden talent. Same shit, right, bro.
Yeah, that's the reason why he likes to draw his characters in dress up. He dresses them up in different outfits and things like that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's
They
that?
look fucking like
Espada
fashionable
number
as shit.
three, ah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
super fashionable.
The goat.
Huh?
The goat in Bleach.
The
Number
goat?
3 Espada. You know.
Is it the green hair girl?
Yeah. What's her name?
The green hair girl with the little the skull.
can be a
small girl, yeah.
Yeah, but then she become fucking hot. Right?
She fucking
Yeah,
hot.
yeah,
Yeah, what's her name, ah?
I can't remember.
Bro, she hot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she done what?
What other anime did you watch?
Yeah, besides Bleach. Must be Dragon Ball,
I
right?
also, no, bro.
How could you?
I like
Andrew his religion is Dragon Ball.
Bro,
your religion's
I
Dragon Ball. Okay.
Please, Dragon Ball.
my friends are playing a Dragon Ball Z and,
In the mobile.
PlayStation.
on PC. So
Oh.
it's like I was like, how many Gokus are there? Man?
Wow. Bro,
It's not how
that's a
many
personal
Gokus.
attack against Andrew.
How
Really,
many-
sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
To be honest, too many lah.
Too many.
No, there's like
Yeah.
normal Goku, Super
Different
Saiyan
colours
1,
one.
Super Saiyan 2,
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3, 4, then Gogeta, then Gogeta, Vegito, a lot of Fire, then got Ultra Instinct mode, then got God mode, you name it lah, bro.
Yeah,
okay?
like UI Goku. My friends are like, yeah, UI Goku. I'm like, huh? User interface Goku.
No. Ultra Instinct!
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is...
I can't get into Dragon Ball. I'm sorry, it's too much.
So it's Bleach.
The
That Bleach
original
not
and Dragon Ball Z lah. That's all you need to watch.
Yeah, probably need more
No, you need to watch Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
yeah, lah,
Z.
He's
the
got the
original.
whole collection, you know, of manga.
Hey, Z is which arc ah, Z?
Cell.
Z is Frieza.
Cell,
Frieza Cell.
Cell is so good arc, bro. Cell.
I don't know, very questionable. I like Frieza arc now.
Frieza arc so good. Bardock died, damn sad. Oh shit.
Yeah. But what other anime do you watch apart from Bleach?
Bleach, bro. Bleach actually not so old. What? It's quite
It's quite up to date.
quite up
Yeah.
to date.
Oh, okay, all right. Have you heard of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann?
Fucking good.
Amen.
Fucking good.
Sounds like
Who
a
do you
food.
think we are?
Sounds like a food, really.
What do you call
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Suddenly, fucking speak Japanese suddenly. I'm like, what the fuck?
How do you spell that? Tekwa?
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Tengen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gurren Lagann. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow, damn old school this one.
Guys, it's like
Fucking good, bro.
2,300 Ks today, wait.
Holy shit.
Oh, in other news.
What the fuck it came from?
But it's 2003
Mm.
2000?
Tengen.
2007. Wow, that's actually okay. Right?
It's.
Yeah, you didn't stop quite long ago.
You read the manga or you watched the anime?
I watched the anime. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped just about 10 years ago.
Bleach lah. So that's the top to anime lah.
How many
I guess.
episodes?
Not a lot.
limited series. It's just I think probably a dozen. I think. That's
Only?
20, 30 or something like that.
Can
Wow, can finish in one day.
Yeah, one day
Yeah,
can
you
finish.
can. You can.
Hey, Justin, you should totally fucking watch Attack on Titan.
Bro, did you see the latest episode so far?
Bro, you should totally watch
Did
it.
you see-
Yeah.
It is phenomenal writing. Phenomenal.
Even
Really,
the
really?
music, damn nice, bro.
It's not only phenomenal writing, it's phenomenal storytelling, okay, which is part of writing, and then the artwork is fucking crazy.
Yeah, look at
Okay,
Mikasa.
2020, right, is like, you know when you watch anime last time, you think like the fight scenes are incredible, then you watch Attack on Titan and you're like, how long have I not been in tune with anime because of the production value? It is crazy, but don't read the manga. It's fucking trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the manga drawing,
Yeah.
right, is
Sketchbook
basic.
also.
Yeah, it's sketchbook drawing. It's fucking rubbish. It's so
Okay.
many. Like the guy doesn't give a fuck already lah.
All right.
Okay, but the anime is phenomenal. Just give it a chance.
Yeah,
Seriously.
final season
I-
now, so Netflix got Netflix has it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the first episode of Attack on Titan because
The mother died.
a friend of mine tried to get me into anime, so I like, okay, just watch the first episodes of all of these, and then among all of them that I saw, Attack on Titan was one of my favorite first episodes I've seen.
Dude.
Yeah.
It is a. You know. Okay, wait. I know you're not supposed to talk about it, but do you watch Fight Club? You watch, right?
Bro, the first rule about
What-
Fight
what's
Club
Fight Club?
What is
is
Fight
you don't
Club?
talk
I
about
don't
Fight
know.
Club,
Fight
man.
Club.
Please,
But basically, the mindfuck is equivalent to Fight Club. You know?
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
like, you actually need
Seriously?
to Google you may watch one or two times, but you like you need to Google and actually pay attention and read shit. Then you need like, then it makes
Wow.
sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on par. What do you think, Drew? What do you think?
Okay.
I think it is fair to say the shock factor is equivalent.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And it's not just one time, you know.
Bro, I cannot say anything, but
Mad shit is mad shit.
Okay. I've seen the memes lah. Right?
It's mad shit, bro. But luckily,
Yeah.
nobody spoiled. It's a miracle. It's a miracle until today. And it was released in like 2012,
Okay.
11. It's almost 10 years. Nobody do spoiler also, you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a phenomenal fan base. So I don't think they even want to wreck it for people.
Okay.
Should totally give it a shot.
Okay.
You can after you watch one season, right? Second season, you're like, what am I doing? What is life
you
about?
should also go and listen to Reiner Transformation soundtrack. Damn nice.
Oh my god, dude, this guy is on the soundtrack. Fucking roll,
Bro, the soundtrack damn ons, bro. You oh my
Okay.
god.
Just tell right when you play on your Honda City right, you confirm speeding already.
Yes, that music right would
Con fucking firm. If you're not speeding right, you're a fucking liar. Is what you are.
You on reverse, so you speeding, bro. Do you watch any other anime apart from Gurren Lagann and Bleach?
Yep. Another one I like is Furikuri.
Bro, why you fucking
Furikuri.
hipster, bro?
Where?
You say you think I'm hipster? That's hipster, bro. Okay.
Where are you getting all these anime
How you
from?
spell that?
Furikuri.
Furikuri. Furikuri. Yeah. It's a limited series as well. So I like it when it doesn't meander and go on and on and on and on and on.
True.
I mean,
Nowadays,
Then you
anime
can't
is-
watch One Piece and Naruto lah, I guess.
I can't.
You can't, but you must, bro. Naruto is the shit.
Yeah.
Bro, Naruto. Bro.
I just skip to the end.
Naruto's
Naruto
my
fights
one.
Sasuke. Sasuke! Sasuke!
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Right?
You're not wrong there.
Yeah, that's the whole last episode right there. Yeah.
But we should touch on why you stopped watching anime.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the reason why I stopped. So it came to a point where I wanted to make movies. I wanted to get into screenwriting, and because to me, both anime and stage plays, I stopped watching those two things because I felt that they will skew the way that I will write. Because in anime and in stage plays, people talk differently. Things are paced differently. The nuances are all different, and so I prefer to mold my writing that suits live action movies instead, or at least whatever live action. If you notice that in anime, the way people talk, everything is so expository, right? Like you said, I'm going to use this punch, the five wings punch or whatever,
But no
it's
one
like,
explicitly says their attack because
Yeah.
that would
Time.
only reveal your attack and that would only mean weakness, right? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so I stopped watching anime. So the last thing I saw was these three.
But are you still writing for? For-
Whatever little time I have right now, yes, I'm trying to put something together. Yes.
Mostly copywriting still, or is it like film and all that?
Copywriting.
mix?
I mean, my bread and butter. I still do digital marketing for my clients. That's what I've been doing the past few years, and copywriting is just like one small part of it.
Oh, you still do? Is it like freelance or like you?
Like as if I'm a one-man agency. Yeah.
CEO.
My God, dude, what the fuck? Design work, no?
Strategy, creative, and video production. When when you need to make money, you find a way lah, right?
Bro, my God, that solo is damn difficult, dude. Design work also.
No, design not. That's where I draw the line. Simple stuff I can do, but no, I would outsource that.
Right. My God, dude, that's fucking rough, man.
Gotta
Yeah.
make money,
The,
man.
the self-employed life is damn intense,
It is.
Right.
Yes, man. Yeah.
It really
It's
is.
scary though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about your situation right now. You guys are.
I work for my mom, bro.
Ah.
That's the biggest safety net you can ever get.
Nice. You can never get fired.
Oh,
You might get fired.
That's something.
I might get fired for not even my work, bro. That's the thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, typical double nothing scenario. There.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
for like
sorry.
talking back, I guess.
So,
Yeah. There's no
Didn't
discussion.
buy a potato chip.
There's only finalization. Bro, I don't even know, man. But then again, it's like, yeah lah, double-edged sword lah. Either super safe or super dangerous.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to be on your toes, I guess.
But when was the time, right, where you decided, I want to do what I want to do, being self-employed and divorcing yourself from a full-time job? When was that? Like,
It was that time when I was doing I was writing display ads, banner ads. So in my last agency job, I was a writer, and I was doing this campaign where it involves a lot of banner advertising. And I was writing for that, and I thought, okay, you know what, this is gonna be obsolete.
can you tell me what brand it was?
It's a car brand. I'm not gonna say which one it was. It's a Japanese car brand.
Oh my God, I know it rhymes with Smo Sosa.
Yeah. Yes.
Bro.
Probably yes.
Is that when?
Yeah. So then it became an existential moment for me. I'm like, is this going to be important in the future? Do I want to be good at this? And then I'm like, no. So then I put some thought into it, and then I saw what I thought marketing was going into,
For
which is
content,
some content, because people don't watch ads anymore. At least not on social media. So yeah, then I figured that, okay, I have the right combination of skill sets for me to just try it on my own. Yeah.
I was talking to my colleague Nick. He's a 3D designer, and he was telling me about how like he's lost in his career because he's doing 3D, right? He's like, I don't know how to grow anymore, and I don't know where to go and all.
4D.
Time to smell.
Time traveling graphics.
I
Yeah.
understood it as gambling lah. So I don't know where you guys are now.
4D.
And he was lost, So he was asking me like, what do you think I should do? And I was like, dude, actually, I think you should find out what you're good at. Because that was Wing Kyong's advice to me, right, at the time.
Yeah.
Find out what you're good at, and then you find out what you can do with what you're good at, and help you earn money with what you're good at.
Okay.
Right? So I gave him the advice, and then I said that I would like to think that my ability is speaking or presenting. So I showed him this clip of Don Draper, where he did the It's Toasted, Have you seen the Madman?
Oh yeah, that's in the season 1. Yeah.
First episode, season 1,
Yeah.
right?
It's toasted.
Right. And he says it's toasted. And I
Yeah.
showed him that, right? He was like, wow, fuck, man. So after that, right, I went down this rabbit hole watching a lot of Mad Men, Then I think, wow, I should really go back into advertising, man. But then realistically, right, just doing fucking banner ads, Versus that time, right, where like ads are seen as like,
God shit.
yeah. It's like the talk of town, last time.
Back in the 60s, advertising is the golden era.
Right.
That some of the veteran advertising practitioners of today still look to. But it just doesn't translate anymore. That
Right.
doesn't work anymore.
It's vastly different, man.
Yes.
It's, I think to some extent in the US it still exists. Wait, is everybody cold or what?
Me.
Are you cold?
a little bit,
Okay.
which explains my small bladder.
I feel like everybody looks like they're bundled up.
Oh yeah. Andrews. You and Andrews. I think. Oh, this is 1 hour ago, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching it and then I was thinking, actually, to some extent, advertising in America, right, in the US, has that storytelling ability. You know? Like, everybody would legit gather to watch the Super Bowl ads.
Yes.
It's like the Oscars ads, and it's your opportunity to show short films and all that, right?
Why is Super Bowl ads highly?
It's cultural, man.
Yeah, culture.
Well, for one thing, because the Super Bowl is the most watched show in America, sports show in America, so that's why the advertising rates for the Super Bowl
Gone.
is so high that of course they're gonna put one of their best ads on it.
Yeah, I heard it's like 2 mil, bro, for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, but
And that was 10 years ago.
amount of people that's going to watch is
It's crazy.
more than 2 mil, man.
It's not just that. It's not just the fact that it's Super Bowl most watched and all that lah. It's also because, right, most of the time when you watch a football game, when you go pee, halftime, right?
Yeah, unless I really need to go.
Yeah, unless you really need to go, right, bro. Super Bowl, right? People go toilet, right, during the
come
game
back.
to come back to watch the ad. I'm not even shitting you,
Yeah.
right? I'm sure because you study in US, you've seen a Super Bowl ad during the Super Bowl. Have you?
I've seen a
A
few,
few lah.
but yeah. So the reason is that because they like to make the ads entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like story,
Correct. There's a nice intro. There's a great middle portion. There's a very good ending. It's like a whole full
Always.
fucking story.
I know every time got movie coming out, then when got Super Bowl, it's a trailer that you have never seen before,
Yeah.
and then I must see it.
Yeah. That's how it comes from. That's the cultural phenomenon there.
So
It's not just like the numbers and all that. It's like a cultural thing. It's like why we all go mama here because cheap and all that, right? And then why you talk about shit in mama because it's a cultural thing. But over there it's cultural to watch the ad, bro.
damn.
Yeah. And it's expectation lah. But sometimes people push shit ads during the Super Bowl anyway.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Then you but you still talk about it. That's the thing.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We need a Super Bowl in Malaysia also.
We only got Super Cup, bro.
Mike
No one watches that shit.
Who watches local football?
Nobody.
Nobody watches.
this.
Actually, you'd be surprised, when I went to Kedah, right, last year, and I wanted to buy a football jersey, because Kedah is one of the strongest teams. I saw the jersey there, it cost more than the Man United jersey,
What?
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
shit.
You know that? Really?
I didn't fucking
It's
know that.
400 ringgit for a jersey,
That's
Damn.
fucking dumb.
So I need to make a move right now.
Oh, it's his dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, surprise, but so sorry, man. My mom just texted me.
Cool. Go for it. All right.
Wait, I'll see you at Wingham's place now.
I'm just gonna scooch
okay.
for you.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. I think we're probably going to end this soon anyway. It's been like almost 3 hours. Yeah.
Wow. I'm just gonna say a wordy
We have a guest that always comes on,
I see you, man.
and his name is MJ, and he's always trying to hit the 3-hour mark, and we could never hit the 3-hour mark because before this, batteries would run out, memory cards and all that.
Right.
But now, he's like relishing. He's like, oh, I can't wait to hit the 3-hour mark. Just fucking hilarious. What are we talking about again?
I don't know, but we should probably wrap up.
Yeah. So the jersey cost $400, Wow. I was like thinking, what the fuck? Why would it cost $400 in Kedah? Dude, even property in Kedah costs cheaper, bro. Why would the jersey cost more?
What the fuck? You can buy 1 square foot of something lah, probably $400.
Yeah, I know, but you know how much is bungalow there? It's like 200k. So why would the jersey cost 400 then? What the fuck? Doesn't tally, what?
True lah.
Dude, Man United jersey is only 300. Oh, that 400 for Kedah jersey. It's not even Man United. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hope the money goes to a good place.
It doesn't.
Oh,
The stadium is still rubbish. I was there. Parking situation is horrible. Facilities are terrible. Everything is fucking like backward as shit.
jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, no one watches football here apart from those fanatics. And you know those fanatics will they critique you and be like, kau ni orang tengok Man United je, tengok Chelsea, kau tak tengok Kedah FC, that they will like hate on and shit on the generation now that watches the EPL. Yeah.
They have a point,
They do.
because
To some extent, but the quality is just rubbish, bro.
the quality of the
game.
It's
gameplay.
like TV3 in 1995, right?
I think it was. No, not resolution, Drew.
Oh, the quality,
Quality of
the
football, like
Oh.
performance, like
The players themselves,
yeah,
not the
they get
commentary.
tired at like the 1 hour mark.
They can't even play a full 90 properly.
It's the banana leaf, bro.
I actually know this lady, right? Okay, who used to do advertising for Nike. Okay, and she was the one of the marketing heads in Tesco in Malaysia. She's married to a British guy right now, but when I interviewed for Tesco at the time to be in a marketing position, I asked her where did you work before, because I wanted to ask her credentials and all that crap lah. So she did advertising for Nike in Manchester before and in London. So she did advertising for like, I don't know, Arsenal and United, you know. So I was like, wow, man, you get to meet all those players. She said, yeah. Then she said she did advertising here as well for Nike, so she was transferred here, right? So she did advertising here, and she said that when you interview the players there and here, right, it's a whole new fucking realm, man, you know. Over there, right, their life is dedicated to the sport, you know. Basically, as a child, right, at 4 years old, it was ingrained into their souls, right, to love a club, play for the club like it's war, you know, basically.
Wow.
Okay, but over here, right, she says, when I go to the training facilities, right, I see half of the players smoking cigarettes and eating nasi lemak outside the stadium. I mean, outside the training center.
Right. Right.
So obviously, like, performance-wise, it's gonna dip lah, right?
Right.
To a certain extent. But then if you watch the game, it speaks for itself. It's rubbish. Like, Man United would field their junior team against them when they come to play here. It's like as a warm-up. Yeah. So it's quite sad because you know it's like why do you watch American media more than Malaysian media? It's also partially because censorship, so you like feel as if to a certain extent it's limited, right? To a certain extent, like, production is not as quality-wise expensive. In USD you can buy a lot more. Lighting is better, sound is better, everything is better. So I think there's this like disparity which is obvious because the internet allows freedom of content.
Yeah,
So it's very difficult.
Yeah, it takes a systemic effort in order
Yeah,
to
yeah.
produce these kind of athletes and to produce
Movies,
good entertainment.
content,
You know,
yeah.
so it's just not one guy deciding to
Oh,
let's just do it
yeah.
right. Let's
Yeah, for sure.
If anything, that one guy should be like the head of FINAS or anything like that. Then probably. Yeah.
But one thing's for sure though, like I think with your Kinidia thing, at least it sheds light on the different things that are produced here. Right? Like,
Yeah.
before this, I feel like we would never even think and consider this. It would be a problem, right, that you face in front of your laptop and brush it off because you're like, oh, I guess, fuck it. Really?
Yeah.
Or like you fucking hardcore, like, go and view and shit.
I was determined.
You know? So I
Yeah.
feel like you're doing great justice to the industry here, man.
Yeah, to serve the
Thank you.
underserved.
Thank you. I hope so.
That's praise enough. Yeah.
Fuck, man. I know it's a sensitive thing to bring up Pix, but I remember I was talking to Pix about like why you like what's Justin doing?
Okay.
Yeah, then she was like,
Okay.
this guy, he should just come back and earn money, that type of thing, right? She was saying shit like that, and I was laughing along lah, because I didn't know what Kinidia was at the time. But when
Yeah.
after much research, I was like, he's just doing content lah. Let's let him enjoy life lah, right? What the fuck? But I feel like with this transition, it makes a lot more sense. I feel like it links with who you are in a way, because it's very, you know, only film people I feel want to give back. It's a big sacrifice, man, to do entertainment here. You're giving up a lot, like your time, effort, money. It takes something to get something, man.
Especially if your opportunity cost is something monetizable, like working for advertising, for example.
Yeah. It's hard to pass up on that shit, man. You know, like, you know, this podcast room itself, although it looks fucking terrible, right, in a way, it could be so much better for sure. With Jock is definitely like a level up, like 10, 20 levels.
Dude, this is legit, man. Look at this place.
Yeah, but you know how we started, dude. It's fucking bad, man.
Oh yeah. You were like at a corner of a room and there were like 3 stools and I
The
think I've seen
echo
those,
is
yeah.
insane, and
Yeah.
you know, but like it's very rare you find like that type of shit nowadays, because it takes money and time.
It does. It does.
To
it
grow
does.
into that specific realm where it's exposure. It's damn hard, man. I hope like we how long has it been?
2:32.
Oh, 2 hours 32 minutes. People have watched all the way and they know lah. Right.
I think you should probably just like summarize what Kinidia is at the start. So you at least have like some degree of exposure to those who opt out 5 minutes.
Actually, the description below is actually a brief summary of who the person is and what they do. So, unless they don't read that shit, which I don't know what the Malaysians actually do. Which is quite sad, right? If you think about it, copywriters, like we spend so much like time into grammatical errors. But do you think it really matters?
And people don't read. Mm.
Right. Who the
Nah,
fuck reads the terms and conditions?
it
Also?
totally doesn't matter. It only appeals to like grammar Nazis.
Would you say you're a grammar Nazi?
Not Hitler himself, or maybe one of the SS generals. Yeah. Yeah.
It irks me though, not gonna lie. Especially like when it's plural and singular. Like, you know, when people say, I don't give a shits.
I go, oh, yeah. Thanks you very much. You're welcome.
Hairs are standing on my back, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we wrap it
Yeah,
up?
probably.
Do,
Alright.
wait. Okay, there's normally one more question asked at the end of every podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I know your situation might be a little bit unique. Starting a streaming platform service that is derived from a content which is based on copywriting and all that. But what would your takeaway message be in that sense? Because normally I ask for advice based on where you want to go. So as an
Okay.
entrepreneur, I guess, what would your advice be?
Advice to entrepreneurs.
Anybody else? I feel like life advice maybe is good, or entrepreneurs maybe.
Okay. I don't know. Adapt to change, I suppose.
Adapt to change.
Yeah, because I did speak with a few people whose professions are like starting to get obsolete already. You know, for example, those who are really good at Macromedia Flash. Sorry, Adobe Flash.
Oh yeah, man. Tough
Yeah,
times.
you can have a whole career based on knowing how to use that software. But once they stop using
Flash.
Flash altogether, then you gotta learn something else. So the only constant is change. So I guess adapt to change.
It's good advice actually. Sometimes
Yeah.
the simplest advice is the best. Thanks for coming on the podcast, Justin.
Thanks for having me, man. It's fun as hell. Yeah.
We always hope. It's always like we don't know what's gonna happen anyway. But it's fucking funny lah. Because the topics just range, right? But yeah. Should we? Thanks for
Alright.
coming,
Yeah.
Justin.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure, man. Fuck. Fun.
I'll definitely be checking out Kinidia.
Thank you.
Yeah. I already checked it out, but I'm gonna check it out
Thank you.
more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't get raw though.
Don't get what?
Don't get raw.
Don't get wrong.
Yeah. For the love of all that is mighty, just don't get raw.